On this episode of the Realmatic Podcast.
Now I gotta listen to a country album, bro. You
know?
understand? I don't like country music, bro. So really, she already got a 9 right now on my list. It's already knocked off by 1 because I really don't mess with country.
Realmatic Podcast.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. You can't let Jay-Z talk to the newer artists, bro. They just make the whole personality around what that nigga say, bro. You're God to them niggas, bro. This shit crazy to me. Like, bro.
He out of touch,
Okay.
bro.
Huh?
He out of touch.
Bro.
That nigga like 50 years old.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
You
bro.
don't know
Like
about
he's
music?
he's an executive now, bro. You gotta understand that, man. People don't get
Barely.
that. Like, nah, bro. He is. He's businessman Hove now, bro. His hand ain't on really for the music now. He's signing people for the deals, and then it's like, yeah.
Who he
can say
signing,
whatever
bro?
Bro, he still got Rock Nation shit.
Bro, he not signing people though, bro.
Bro, he's still
He
out
still
here,
think he an
man.
artist, bro. He do, bro. He think he an artist. It's
Man, I
just
don't know, bro.
he not that guy, bro.
Damn, that's wild, bro.
He not, bro. When it come to like music opinions, I'm not listening to Jay-Z, bro.
I don't know, man. I'll give him
Nah.
some credit for certain stuff.
Like what?
Let me look at the Rock Nation
Like
lineup
what
right now.
music opinion did he have so far where it was like, oh, you know what? Jay-Z kind of, nah, bro. Jay-Z does not be having good music takes, bro. He don't.
Yeah, that's true. We got
He
who
really
do we
don't,
have?
bro.
Who's really signed the Rock Nation right now? That's like, oh, okay, I see it. He was out here cooking.
Why the
He
fuck
got
we talking-
Megan.
Why the fuck we talking about Jay-Z music text?
Huh?
What's up,
Huh? Where you come from?
Yeah, but Rod, that's not because of Jay-Z though. Like
Yeah,
I know
he
you're
has
trying to
sayings with
equate
shit.
you're trying to equate Rock Nation to Jay-Z, but that's not Jay-Z. Just because they signed these artists, that's not. What the hell going
She
on
put a
with
little
this?
effort in on them. You know, look, we got
Fuck.
Rocky. We got Rocky.
Rocky is on Rock Nation?
Yes, he is.
Oh,
Alicia Keys is also on Rock Nation.
okay.
Load more. Oops. It's just
Yeah, but
it's
that's
some
what I'm
people I
saying though,
probably don't
Rod.
know. Belly, yeah.
But who did Jay-Z put on personally though?
J. Cole.
Kanye.
Nah, bro, we can't give him that, bro.
Why?
I'm giving him Cole all
We
day.
You
can't
gotta give him.
J.
You
Cole.
have to give him Cole.
You
Like,
have
I
to
like
give him
Cole.
Cole.
Cole career.
No.
You
His
have to give
career
him
is not the
Cole.
same without Jay-Z, bro. Come
No,
on.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not.
No, it's
He
not.
made a whole
No.
song about Nas. He don't make no song about Jay-Z, bro.
He
He
Nigga,
don't
did
care
though.
about Jay-Z like that, bro.
He made a song about Jay.
What song was that?
Bro, you and this not listening to the sideline story is wild.
He
Bro.
wasn't.
Because
He
who the
wasn't.
fuck trying to listen to that shit? Everybody listening
Yeah,
to
he
that
talks
shit?
about like his whole signing process and how much he really wanted to get on with Jay.
What
And
song was
like,
that?
that's actually the interlude when he got arrested. And he was talking about like how he just got signed to Rock Nation.
That
And
boy
shit.
doing his research.
Yeah, that's the interlude when he was talking about
That's a
that.
real
Oh,
rap
okay.
fact. Like,
That's so crazy.
he on your
I
ass,
ignore
bro.
that.
He on your ass.
Ignore
I really
that.
do. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah,
Baby, work
man.
out for me. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Nah, Marlon, we were sitting here and we were looking at we were saying that Spotify be exposing niggas for like their actual like streams and stuff. Like if you
Yeah, how
go
many
to
plays they be
Spotify
getting.
on so we were seeing like looking at like Worldwide Whack, like Tierra Whack's new project, and like she only has one song that has like 1 million stream, and that's Chanel Pit, and that came out months before the album came out.
She
So
had no song over 1 million streams on her album.
Yeah.
only one. Only one.
It's the left.
I'll show you. Look at that, Mar. Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah, that shit low, bro. That shit low, bro.
Like, look, it is first week, but still at the same time.
$69.
Nah, no.
69 is disrespectful, low key.
Yeah, because you got to remember, it's plays. It's
Yeah.
plays. So that means one person could do like 10, 12, 13 plays. So
But
you only
I
getting
did. I added like
62,000.
4 of them too, at least.
So that means technically it's less than that. Because,
Actually,
certain people have listened to it multiple times.
but there's one point that we're not realizing though. She didn't get the stream machine. Like this is her natural plays. Like
I'm not gonna say that. Hold on now. We know we saw she was pushing this album. She was promoting the fuck out of this shit. Been promoting it for about a month and some change, bro. before the album dropped. She already had the vinyl on sale. I was like, hey, cop my shit, please. Right, Interscope going get rid of me. Like it's the signs are there, bro. It's kind of weird. But you know,
Been
but
5
you
years,
know,
bro.
5 years,
5 years. You better push your shit. It's been 5 years. Shit.
5 years. What is it? Did you know she dropped some EPs in 2021?
No, I did not know that.
No,
I did.
whatever. You ain't tell nobody. You ain't tell nobody.
I ain't listen to it. The fuck. Like I seen it, but like but my mindset was the same mindset as everybody else. It's like, bro, I'm not like Tierra Whack has been gone so long. It's like, okay.
Yeah, she gave like 3 EPs, bro. Rap question mark, R&B question mark, and like pop question mark, and they're like 3 songs each in the in those categories. And you know, but
Man, it's
so
news
on
to
and so.
me.
And I was like, dog, yeah, oof.
You're
Whack, everybody.
It was whack, nigga. Shit.
Shut that shit off, please. Shut up.
Wow. See, I was trying to
This nigga
refrain
outta
from
here.
saying that. I've been trying to refrain from saying that because I feel like it's too easy.
I knew
to
one of
call
y'all
a
was
joke.
gonna say that shit. Man. I knew one of y'all was gonna say that.
Listen, I couldn't help it. I felt that shit coming. I could not help it.
Yeah, it was meant to come. It's meant to come. But shoot, welcome back. Woo!
Welcome
To the pod. What's good?
You need to
How y'all
clap.
doing today?
Man, I've been good, man. Been good. What
Been
about
good,
y'all?
Tired of fuck. Work kicking my ass, but you know I enjoy it though. It's a good type of stress.
Good stress. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Ra?
I'm good. I'm chilling. Sun soaking. You know what I mean?
Oh, you
Soaking up
soaking,
the
huh?
sun. Yeah.
That boy on the road again.
On the road again.
On the road
Out here,
again.
out here absorbing the sunlight. You know what I'm saying? Feeling good. Finally got my room fixed. You know what I mean? They had me in a two twin beds, bro. I was like, what's going on here, man? I want a king size bed, please.
Mm.
I had a wide note for that.
They tried you.
I had a wide note for that.
What?
Could y'all like mess around in the twin bed?
Yeah, bro.
No,
I definitely could.
Because I had to think about college, bro. That twin was too fucking small, dog.
Nah, bro. You look, college makes you learn how to swim in them goddamn twin size beds, bro.
Bro.
And teach you the way. Gotta do what you gotta do.
They were twin size? I thought they were smaller than that. They were twin
they were
size.
twin
Okay.
XLs. The twin XLs. That's the style sheet that you
Yeah,
have to
them joints
buy.
was little. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
They were like the thinnest twins, and you had to get a mattress topper for that hole. That shit was
This is
terrible,
fact.
bro.
This is fact. Yeah, they have a mattress topper. This is what it was, bro. But you know what? I had one semester where my bed was high up, bro. So it couldn't even bring it down. 'Cause usually you could like disconnect it, bro. I had to learn how to jump into my bed. I had to do something, bro. I had to learn how to swim and fly at the same time, bro. Can I get active in a twin XL? Definitely. Gotta do what I gotta do.
What do you mean
Gotta
by
do
getting
it.
active? What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? You know it, then. You gotta get active. You gotta throw some motion out there, man.
All right. Hey,
You better
just
say that.
asking. Just
Knock
asking.
my cowboy boots, head ass.
What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all with these dad jokes, bro? God damn. You just keep going, bro.
Gotta do it.
Crazy.
You gotta do it. For the love of the pod, we dad joking today. Fuck it.
But hey, man, we are back. This is episode 136 of the Realmatic Podcast. And if you don't know, my name is Ben. I'm with my brothers Vasani and Marlon.
Hey. They do.
They trying to ban TikTok, man.
Bro,
Again.
I thought we forgot about this. I'm not even gonna hold you. I wasn't. I thought we were done doing this. I was like, dang, I thought TikTok was gone. Nope, we doubling back on this.
No facts.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So many people gonna go through
It's okay.
withdrawals, bro.
What do y'all think about it? I mean,
Like
personally.
I said, I'm not really a TikToker. Don't really care. I'm more of an Instagram Reels person. As my fellow podcast co-host know, I be sending fucking reels like a madman.
Instagram Reels do not hit like TikTok does though.
Yeah. It's
They
different.
don't. It don't.
The
TikTok
thing
be
is,
energy.
look, you don't get to, if Instagram Reels just took one thing from TikTok, it would be if I send you Reels directly and I keep swiping, I should be able to go to the next one that I've sent you.
Mm.
That's what TikTok has for me. Like, that's the only that I'm like, okay, I get it. I can watch all the things that my friend actually sent me. Instagram Reels make you go down a whole other rabbit hole than the other stuff that somebody just sent you. I'm like, damn, you didn't see that? Nah, bro. I start scrolling. Fuck.
Like, I mean,
But
in the grand scheme of things, I think we could say that, like, oh, TikTok, if it's official, TikTok has run. There will be another app that's made by an American because obviously you got to fill that void. I think that it's all because it's like Chinese and Americans can't control it. So it's like, you know how America do it. They feel like they can't control the shit. They get it the fuck up out of there. But it will be a significant difference. A lot of your TikTok stars are gonna have to make that transition, and hopefully they made a transition. But everybody gonna be on Reels for a little second.
Mm.
So sad times are coming.
Damn. What are you eating, bro? You
Chicken
fucking that
salad.
shit up.
Nigga, I ain't ate all day.
Damn, bro.
But it's the real hard.
Throwing this shit in your mouth, bro.
Pause.
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 No, we talking about food, bro. We talking about food, bro.
That's not
No,
off
we
limits.
talking about
What do you
food,
mean?
bro.
That's
We
not off
talking
limits.
about food,
That's
bro.
off limits for
If
you,
I would have
man.
said,
Now.
if I would have said that, you would have said pause, bro. Relax.
Nah.
Exactly.
Rob, no.
I know you would have.
I would have said that, you
Nah, we talking
Nah.
about food, bro. Nah. You bringing that shit into it. Nah, bro.
What made you go with that verse?
No. But I mean, when it comes to the TikTok, I feel like it's gonna be pretty devastating for a lot of creators because I know that they use it pretty heavily. You know, they're trying to do it over censorship. They think that the Chinese have the ability to, you know, track our location, figure out what we're watching, implement certain ideas. And there's some truth to that because it is a Chinese-owned app. And, you know, even with the war of Hamas, they were very anti-Jewish. So they were pushing that message on TikTok. I haven't really seen any videos about people being for the Jews. It's always against the Jews. So I know it's kind of like a, you know, patriotic thing. It's like Americans are scared right now. So, well, the congressmen and shit like that. So they're really trying to push that. But like everybody said, I mean, it's going to be another app. Something's going to replace it. Me personally, I like TikTok. It's cool. But if they ban it, they ban it. You know, it is what it is. It's just gonna make Instagram pop more. That's really all that's gonna happen.
I don't know,
Ultimately.
man. I think it's weird, bro. Like, I can understand where America's coming from, but at the same time, America has such a weird control problem, bro. That's like, oh, calm. If there's any ideals that aren't American made, they're like, oh no, we ain't going for that. Like, if they could stop music from other countries coming over here, they would. Like, if they could stop that, they would. And it's all about control. What can we do to make sure that our Americans, like, yeah, you want to keep America safe, but also, bro, people gonna get their content how they get their content, bro.
You ain't keeping us safe. You get rid of TikTok, bro. It's crazy. That's the
Like,
worst thing
I've
you
seen
could
some
do.
like the snippets and like short parts of some of like the, what is it called when they're having the meetings talking about this? I'm forgetting what would you call that?
Yeah, like a conference.
Yeah, whatever it is, whatever we're gonna call that. And like the questions that are being asked or the scenarios in which they're bringing up are just like, oh yeah, this guy, he committed suicide because of his influence of what TikTok was feeding him.
Yeah.
I guess I doubt that.
All social media can do that.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? All social media could do that. All cyberbullying, all these things. You know what I mean? Play a factor into people in their mental. So, you know, I feel like TikTok's being gone is gonna leave us with a lot of social media zombies. For real. People gonna be hurting, bro, because TikTok keeps people up at night, man. They love TikTok.
Yeah.
That's people's unwind day-to-day thing. It's
Mhm.
not Instagram, it's TikTok. So there are gonna be people going through withdrawals. There's gonna be more problems after it's gone. You
Mhm.
know,
I mean, it's just
they're
gonna
gonna,
evolve into something else though,
they're
because
gonna be feeding for more.
people do make money off of it, you know,
Yeah.
and not
Mhm.
just, posting videos and stuff. People do have like, the TikTok markets and stuff where they sell products, e-commerce and shit like that. So yeah, it's a big money grab thing, but like I said, they're gonna replace it with something else. So
Mm-hmm.
we shall see. Moving on.
Sorry.
Yay.
Yay.
iOS, man. I got a video for y'all. He said a lot of
What?
things, man.
Wait, can I just say Ben is allowing us to talk about Kanye? Yo, y'all don't even know. Ben be filtering Kanye on this Realmatic Podcast
You
channel.
do.
He'd
You
be
do.
like, bro,
I
we're
do.
not talking about Ye
You do.
today.
Yeah.
Everybody want to talk about Kanye. Fuck Kanye.
Because it used to
Look
be
at that.
back to back, bro. We used to have to
Back
talk
to
to that.
back.
I'm like, bruh, he was
It would be
always in
too
the
much.
news, bro.
It'd be too much to deal with, bro.
You know
I
what's
get it.
crazy is I've been talking about Ye for like 3 days straight, bro. Bruh. Arguing about
Yeah.
this man. Yes, bro. Because somebody told it was Ye, Meek Mill. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's
Why are
crazy.
you
Not
arguing?
me.
Why are you arguing
Why are
about
you
it?
arguing about me?
Because with Ye, they was trying to tell me that they were saying that, we're about to watch the video.
Okay. All right. Well, show us that. Then we go back to this.
I am, but not under Lucian. You know what I'm saying? I done invented every style of music of the past 20 years. I created the genre. I created weekend genre, Trav, Drake. I'm going to say, with all love, Future and Thug also, because the auto-tune album. 808s, if you think about it, no one think about it. Everybody think about Trav, Weekend, and Drake, but no one thinks about Future and Thug also, the auto-tune album. Now, they added what it was to it, but here's a new genre. It's called Making Your Own Money.
What do y'all think about that, man? Do
A
y'all,
new genre.
I gotta go first.
Making
y'all
your
agree
own
with that,
money
man?
genre.
Unc needs to take his medication again. Unc need to do that because I honestly and truly, I think that I like how Kanye's in his talking his shit era, and I get that he's more visible than he's been in a couple years, and I get like it's such a joyous time to see him just like being outside and living. But like, bro, even Ty Dolla $ign could tell that nigga face to face, like, bro, no, shut the fuck up, because like I hate when artists try to make their influence look a lot more substantial than it really fucking was. You were that nigga. You were that nigga. You have did impactful albums, but I'm never gonna give you credit for a lot of other impactful niggas' styles. Like this, it did not come from you. It not in the slightest. If anything, to be honest, a lot of them niggas written for you or they influenced your wave. But we can't say that. Especially mentioning Trav, because Trav helped you a lot more than you probably helped Trav. So it's kind of like, I don't know. That shit's crazy.
He be doing that shit every time, bro.
Mm.
The
I
plane
ain't
be
going for
going
that.
up. Then all of a sudden that shit just crash at the end, bro. like I was fucking with everything he said to that last part.
Nigga, that's like because my pause. That could have went either or on that last thing. So you could, bro, I don't give a fuck about that. Because you really don't know who influenced who more. Really don't. Like,
No.
Utopia sound like a fucking Yeezus part 2. Come on, man.
I'm gonna say Kanye Ye has created some really genre pushing projects over the years. I'm not gonna take that away from him. And it has given birth to artists. But also at the same time, I'm not gonna discredit Kid Cudi. You know what I mean? I feel like Kanye took a lot of Cudi sound and ran with that and said, "Ooh, I could do it better." And that's where high level influence is. Travis is inspired by Kid Cudi. And I think even Cudi has said it before and was like, "Bro, I'm on almost every Kanye album. Kanye is not on like any of mine. He's like on like 2. You know what I mean? It's the people that he works with, the people he pulls in. In the case of Future and Thug, man, I'm not giving that to Ye. I'm not giving Future to Ye. I'm not. I will say that Kanye did put on the Superman cape to say, hey, it's okay to be weird and do different stuff. but you ain't influenced my
Not
whole.
even, bro.
Like I just can't give him Future, bro. As much Future as I love to listen to, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, that's that Kanye. Kanye influenced
You
all
never,
that.
you never could. You couldn't even imagine it. Like, no, there's no way.
Like, yeah, Travis, without a doubt. You know what I mean? The Weeknd. Hold on now. I'm not giving it
The
to
Weeknd
Ye.
was a stretch.
Yeah, you reaching.
I'm not giving the Weeknd to Kanye. When
Huh?
the Weeknd is a mix of, if you really want to say anybody, it's like the Weeknd is a mix of Michael Jackson, Prince, and if you really want to throw a weird one in there, we'll say Drake gave him a good feel of like, hey, because the Weeknd wrote most of Take Care and really helped out a chunk with Take Care and helped formulate that sound. And the Weeknd has run with that and created his own lane.
Ooh, that's what you saying right now, bro?
That's where I'm gonna take that.
The Weeknd wrote Take Care.
The Weeknd,
Bro, it's on
did.
record. What are we talking about?
You said he
Yeah.
wrote most of Take Care? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
bro.
The tweaking.
Yes.
The tweaking.
All right, bro.
I'm not
Look,
tweaking,
Look,
twin.
bro.
I'm not.
I'm not
I'm
arguing
not.
that, bro. I'm not
I'm not
arguing
gonna.
that.
I'm
The
not
tweaking
tweaking.
twin.
I'm not arguing that. I'm just asking.
I'm, bro.
That's what you said.
Yes.
Okay, bro.
I'm standing
You're
on that.
tweaking.
Okay, bro.
You're
It's
tweaking.
very well documented. The Weeknd is on
But
most of the
documented
track credits.
where? You're tweaking. You're
The
tweaking.
Weeknd's on most of the
Dead
track
ass.
credits, bro.
Tweaking.
Where was that documented, bro?
I want to know
Bro,
like
it's
right
on
now.
most of the track credits is The Weeknd as a writer
That don't
and
mean he
influencer.
wrote the track though, bro.
Bro, most of Take Care is from The Weeknd.
All right,
Like,
bro.
I'm
Dog,
giving y'all that.
I'm gonna say this.
dropping y'all
Just
jewels
because
right
the nigga
now.
has writer credits does
No,
not
no,
mean
no, 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 no. Are
No,
you
no, no,
really
no,
trying to
no.
tell
You
me?
need to listen. You need to
Are you
listen.
really trying to tell me?
You're gonna hear this.
No, 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 no,
to
no,
hear
no,
this.
no.
Just
We're
because
not
the
gonna
You
nigga-
need
do
to
it.
hear
Bro.
this shit.
No, you gotta hear this. Just because the man got writer credits on the motherfucking album, he wrote a motherfucking thing. He could have
Bro,
been. He
so
could
you're telling
have
me
been in the
it ain't
fucking
influence?
twin. He could have been in the fucking room, twin. He could have been
Bro,
in the
that
room,
don't
twin.
mean you get your name on this, bro.
Yes, bro. That's how it
He could have
works,
gave bro
bro.
one word. And then,
Yes.
oh yeah, you were
No,
right on that.
bro.
That's
Just like,
literally how it
bro.
works, bro. I
Bro,
promise
let
you
me
that's how it
explain
works.
to you, bro. Let me tell you how this story go, bro. Take Care is being written. We got the young boy from Toronto before look, the trilogy just dropped. The trilogy's just dropped. He's blowing up. He is signed now to OVO.
Bro,
Him and
this
Drake,
one
they
hour-
locked
This
in.
1 hour I know. Take Care. He is not like he probably oh that nigga write that shit, but he bro come on.
Bro,
Don't do what
Take
you doing,
Care
man.
is a cut
No.
for cut. The Weeknd project that the Weeknd gave that man.
Man, this
Bro.
nigga is such a Weekend fan. He is dead giving.
Bro, I know this. This is like
If you don't
through
know,
and
you
through.
don't know that, bro. It's
I
so
do.
Because he
I
got the
really do
writing
though.
credits don't mean
Bro,
he
show me
wrote the
fact. You gotta
song,
show me
bro.
fact.
That don't mean he
Bro,
wrote
I'm gonna
the
send you the
song,
video
bro.
that explains it, bro. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna
Bro.
let these people know, bro. I'm
Bro,
not even spreading
in
false
all my
info
life,
right
I never
now.
thought you turned to one of those niggas, bro. I'm so disappointed.
I am of the Weeknd. I am an EXO stan, bro. I
Right.
know this.
You got that nigga brass that step on you.
Fuck
You
you.
one of his cattle, bro. That's crazy.
Not one of
His
his cattle.
cattle.
What cattle?
His
Nigga,
cattle.
fuck you.
That's hilarious. This fucking cattle is crazy.
But go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man.
He's an EXO
Yeah,
warrior.
I'm not giving him the Weeknd though. I can't give him that.
Y'all just be saying stuff, man. Come on, bro. The Weeknd, bro. The Weeknd wrote
Weeknd's
Take
wild.
Care, bro.
Yes, bro. I'm standing
Stop.
on that.
He might have helped on a couple songs, but that don't mean he wrote
Bro,
the album,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
That's disrespectful, bro.
It's so
not.
disrespectful.
it's really not.
It is, bro.
It's really not.
All right, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand? Look, do you know where the beef really started from?
What
It
beef?
started from back then. Yes,
What beef?
that's what I'm saying. The beef
Who's
between Drake and the
beefing?
Weeknd.
They're not beefing.
Bro,
Yeah,
they're not
they're not.
anymore. Do you know what the song War was about? Drake, the war. Literally,
They're
Bro.
not
the
beefing,
line
bro.
goes like me, and my brother, who sound like he was on Thriller. He talking about the Weeknd. They talking about their whole beef. Like, yo, it's the whole thing. They squashed that shit now. They straight.
But he did not write that nigga whole album.
Bro,
Stop.
oh Lord.
Yeah, come on, man.
Don't do this. Don't do that. Get off that.
Standing on
pedestal,
this.
twin. Get off the
Standing on
pedestal,
this.
twin. You don't want this war, twin.
Standing on this.
You just gotta show the evidence, bro. That's all you gotta
You
do.
gotta show
I got
the
you.
evidence.
I got
Yeah.
you.
But I
Go ahead,
mean,
Ben.
as far as Ye influencing people, see, this is the thing, man. I just when it comes to Kanye West, I like to respect the GOATs. I like to give them they shine, give them their flowers, you know. When he say shit like this, it's like, no, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Outside of music, that's where Ye is influential. But musically, he's not that influential.
Not at all. He didn't even write his own bars half the damn time.
Like, what are we talking about, bro? Musically, what is he influencing? Who has he influenced musically outside of Travis Scott? It's getting quiet. Like, he's not influencing artists like that musically. Now, you want to talk about style, you want to talk about, you know, shoes, you want to talk about brand deals and being a mogul. Yeah, cool. But musically, we can't even tell you what Kanye West does best. Is it the beats? Is it creating albums? Is it lyrics? Like, we don't know what he does best. He doesn't have a actual thing.
He don't got no bag. He ain't got no skill set.
Yeah, like he's not really
That's the thing. I don't want to disrespect Ye though, bro.
But that's the thing. He be saying shit like this, and it's like, no, bro. You're not influencing fucking Future. You're not influencing no fucking Weekend. What are you talking about, bro?
Yo, saying Future is a stretch, bro.
Stretching the fucking ends, bro. Like,
you know what I mean?
Influencing no Young Thug, bro. You're not.
I don't know how you could even influence Young Thug, bro.
Like, what are you talking about, bro? You should have said Travis Scott. You should have said Big Sean. That's what you should have said. Don't bring up no goddamn.
I give you Drake too.
I give you Drake too. I give you Drake. But don't talk about no goddamn Future. Future has not listened to no fucking College Dropout, man.
I doubt it.
That wasn't what was influencing Future. What was influencing Future? Maybe you give it like a Chief Keef, like that realm of music. Chief Keef has influenced a good chunk of people. You know what I mean? With his abilities. And look, Kanye put Chief Keef in the position to be seen a little bit more too, being on Cruel Summer and on Don't Like Remix and stuff of that nature, and working with him. So, you know, like, I will say that Kanye has pushed people into seeing newer artists, or like just expanding people's music taste. Like, if you're gonna say beat wise, you get to learn a lot from his samples. You get to see those things. Like, he is a student of that craft, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's a student of that. He ain't been influential in damn near a decade. So
yeah, the last 20 years is wild, bro. Like 20 years? Damn.
Nah, man.
Like, I'm not even, you can't even be like, what? Yeah, nah, man. Nah, I don't know. I can't give him that. Some stuff, yeah. Travis has been on a good run for a good almost 9 years. How many years Travis really been in the game? 10? He's been around for a minute. So you influenced a good chunk of that. In the last 20 years, you created what is it? Watch the Throne. That's also still with Jay. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man.
He ain't been I'm gonna say it because you want to say it. You ain't been influential in damn near 20 years.
The influence musically, no. But the way that you work on an album and push and create a rollout, I feel like he's influenced that. Don't get me wrong on that.
That's not enough though.
No. I feel like that's a big part of the flash of music to people, man. Like, especially even for me. Like, yo, if your rollout ass, like, if you're not really letting people know, like, yo, Kanye was out here creating what was it? Those the Cruel Mondays or Cruel Fridays and dropping singles.
But can I say,
man, he took it back.
But can I say one thing? It's like you're wrapping shit with nice wrapping paper. Like, I get what you're saying. At the same time, it's like
shit.
I'm not saying. Listen. Let's keep it a stat. The promo was a lot better than the project most of the time. So it's kind of like just because you give me that good cover and that good promo, and you told me you got Tiana Taylor, you got all the essential niggas to come be on your project, does not mean that you're making great music. It doesn't. It's not. It's not. It's like just because you got Ty Dolla $ign, and like I said, the songs are interesting, the beats are interesting, but influential. Are niggas going back to this? Is the replay value is there? No. So shut the fuck up and stop acting like you just that nigga for real. Like, come on. There's some other niggas that can really make that statement, and it might mean something. You ain't making that statement. Shit,
The thing is, I tell you,
that shit, I've been okay with that. Damn, no.
Nah.
No, not
I'm always throwing Kid Cudi in the ring for this, bro.
As influential?
Yeah. No, I feel like Cudi has really influenced motherfuckers for real. Like in the landscape of some of the weirder rap that thing, like saying Man on the Moon was an album that really, expanded my idea of what rap could be.
But today though.
Today, definitely.
Nah, man, nah.
Still,
today,
bro.
Who is he influencing today?
I feel like he influenced the emo
Kid Cudi, y'all.
The emo rappers. All the emo rappers. He probably okay. I think a lot of like
ooh, raw, ooh.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Robert, would you consider like the Trippie Reds, the real like melodic, emotional niggas? Like
I can give that. I could give him that.
I can give him those type of niggas. I can give him that. Like maybe like I just feel like his influence is too far in between. I feel like you could put a nigga there, but are you really influenced by Cudi, or you just influenced by something else?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Niggas ain't influenced by Cudi like that, bro. Not today. Not today.
I can see it, Trippie. I don't know. Who else could have influenced
don't
Trippie?
Really count, bro.
I can't get Trippie that. I might get Trippie Wayne, like because I feel like Trippie.
Yeah. Oh, you know what?
That's
you know
what
what? That is a person.
And that's who I said to the person I was talking to. I'm like, Lil Wayne is more influential than Kanye West.
Yeah, you know
Lil
what?
Wayne has influenced a generation of rappers.
Nah,
he's still influencing niggas to this day. Like, what are we talking about?
Wayne influenced Kendrick. Let's not forget that.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question that I think about often, low-key? I wonder why, and maybe this is a Lil Wayne thing. I wonder why, like, I feel like Kanye be getting a lot more hype in his old age for the shit he be doing, but they don't feel like Wayne be getting that same hype, low-key.
Because Wayne don't care like that. Like,
no,
Wayne cares, right? But Wayne knows I don't need to say all this stuff. Like, the real people know. The real rap fans know what I did for this shit. Like, Kanye overcompensates in a sense in that way, bro. He feels like he has to get his credit right there in the forefront. You got to know that I did this. I stood on this. I did it first. Wayne don't need that to be happy, to be successful in his game, bro. His pen game untouched, bro. Like even if he's not writing,
I feel like he cooled off. He cooled off on everything. When I feel like in this era, he might have went way more stupid if he would just like took more of like that proactive Kanye approach. I feel like as Kanye get older, he's trying to show you more. Wayne kind of just be like, hey, I might drop a song this year. I might drop an album this year, but that's really it though.
It's because Wayne's sober. That's why, bro. It's because he's sober. So he don't really care about all that shit, bro.
I hate old Wayne. Old Wayne.
Care.
I'm not mad at old Wayne, bro.
I don't like old Wayne. I feel like young Wayne definitely was putting the stamp on it. I feel like old Wayne, they don't feel the same. They don't feel the same.
I mean, he's older now, so he doesn't have that same hunger that he did when he was younger, you know?
He's still gonna kill you on a feature though.
Yeah.
He's still gonna body a goddamn feature. It's just
But yeah, man, Kanye West, nah, bro, you ain't that influential. Not today. Not today.
Not at all.
Musically. Like, again, outside of music, yeah, he's up there. Definitely. But musically, nah. Like, when the last dope ass project he dropped? Life of Pablo, you know, a couple years ago. Like, what are we talking about for real? Come on, man. And then that wasn't even a classic album.
Yeah. I was listening to Life of Pablo the other day, and it got a good chunk of skips for a second. You'd be like, all right, I don't need this BS.
But the thing is, though, Ra, if you took all those features off of Life of Pablo, how good would that shit sound? It wouldn't sound that good, bro. It wouldn't, bro.
It'd be that nigga spazzing.
Outside of like 30 hours or some shit like that. That's really it.
Yeah, right.
I miss the old Kanye. Straight from the Kanye.
Yeah. But hey, that's yay though. All right, man. Moving on. So we got 4 bats. A lot of people have been saying Fort Bass is an industry plant. I want to know what y'all take is on that. Like, do y'all think that Fort Bass is an industry plant?
I think I got this one. I think I got this one.
So,
Oh, bro.
I got
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
I got this one.
Oh my God. My bad. You said 4 bats, and I had to like
Yeah.
take it
I
in.
got this
yeah,
one.
I was like,
Oh.
damn. I
See,
feel
no,
like they got
Rock.
My bad.
I got the rock. I got the rock, bro. I got the rock.
Go ahead.
Now, the reason why niggas think Fort Bass is an industry plant because I remember the first time I saw Fort Bass was fucking way months ago. You remember like how the artists be doing a little microphone outside. The only reason Fort Bass got big was because he was sounding like that and he didn't match his voice. That really was his initial bubble. It was like, oh, that nigga sound like fucking Brent Fayez, but he like a hood nigga. And I remember he was pushing the fuck out of that first song so heavy. It took a little minute. It's like I can see how you would think he's an industry plant, but bro, I saw from the start. I saw how the fact that y'all thought that nigga with the goals was not singing like The Weeknd. Like I get it. I saw it. But at this point, it's like a Drake feature, millions of plays. The grind was there. I guess the only problem is he only dropped 3 songs. But it's like the social media, like if you were saying his marketing alone, his marketing definitely been pushing him for a hot minute. Like, so yeah, that's about it.
The thing is, I'm not impressed by this BS, bro. People be getting so impressed by this. You're like, oh yeah, he can sing. Ooh, he has this little voice. It's not like we haven't heard nothing like this before. Like, y'all just getting so caught up in the fact of how he looked. I don't care about none of that. It's just weird, bro. I look for projects. I look for EPs, bro. Where is any of your other work, bro?
Nothing. 3 songs.
Don't trust this shit. This shit weird.
3 songs.
Like I sent it when Drake got on the song. I was like, bro, what are we
But
doing? Block Boy JB? Is this what we're on right now? Is this what we're gonna do? You just gonna take a nigga career today? Come on, bro. Stop it. It's just weird, bro. Yeah, industry plant verified, bro. That man been growing in the sweatshop, bro. OVO sweatshop.
That nigga is not no industry plant, bro. He's a natural artist that been out. That song been out a lot longer than you think it is. It's different. That song was out like the last month. I saw
hold on. You said Act 2 date, right?
Yeah, like the main one been out a hot minute. Like
that came out December 15th, 2023.
Nigga, that's a
whole year. Oh no,
that's not a whole year.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
that's
like
not a whole year. Days. That's you know what I mean. It's March. Yeah, it's March right now. Yeah. That's what 4 months. 4 months, and from that, this man has 96 million streams on that one song.
Because it's been on social media, it's been streamed everywhere. I ain't never seen enough posts about the song. I don't think we're realizing the fact. It's not the fact that. Is the song just a basic ass song? Absolutely. It's the fact that we're missing the point of social media.
Give me a project, bro.
It's social media. If he's not gonna give you a project, he's gonna keep giving you an Act 12 at this point. Like the social media.
Give me a 12-act project.
He's not.
You got this little concept. Do it.
He got a project that he working on. OVO.
Now, after getting signed to OVO, bro, you just got signed to OVO.
Yeah.
Then you drop Act 3 like real recently, and we're like, okay.
I mean, the marketing scheme though is genius, man. Like, that's what really sold the song. That's what really made this shit take off for real.
The marketing, bro. He don't look like and then he's never sung live, so you really don't know if he really.
Yeah, really could be ass.
We don't even know what the nigga sound like for real.
I saw he did like a sneaker shopping with the hoe, like taking the hoes on dates thing.
Oh, okay.
And like, he sound like a dude. Nah, I don't know. Like, okay.
I mean, look, I gotta give it to him, bro. Smart.
He's real
smart.
Yeah. To call him an industry plant though,
it's unfair.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's your definition of an industry plant?
Overnight fame and success, and then randomly acquiring big features.
I think #1 hit, overnight fame and success, acquiring big features, and you win all the awards in your first year. Like I feel like you win the awards that you're not supposed to win, like on some like Macklemore shit, like you know.
Oh yo,
I feel like an industry plant is like when you have quick access to high name artists.
Drake, yo, you got access to the big boy off.
But then
that's why I say.
But then that natural connection.
But at the same time, we know that Drake does that. Like Drake looks for talent. He scouts. That's Drake's thing. Like Drake likes to stay relevant. So he's going to figure out, okay, who are the people listening to? You know, who's getting the most streams on TikTok and everything like that. So that's kind of Drake's thing. I don't really credit that to Forbats because that's just how Drake is. Drake is going to do that for every song that pops. He's just going to try to find it, try to get a, feature on the shit. That's how Drake moves. But when I think of industry plan, I think of, what's that girl name?
Which one?
Bobby Altoff or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
That white girl. That's what I think of when I think of industry plan. Forbats, I just feel like this is a guy that really just slipped through the cracks. He just figured out the algorithm. He just got lucky. Yeah, he really just got lucky, bro. I mean, when you think about it.
Did you think that Block Boy JB was?
No.
I don't remember what song he had like that.
No, he had to shoot. He had to shoot first.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
He had like 2 songs. I think Drake discovered him from Memphis Ties, obviously, and then Drake hopped in one song, but then he died. His shit died after that.
And that's the thing, like, we really being disingenuous right now because you can't be in the internet age and not take off quickly. Like, there are going to be certain artists that's going to take off overnight because we have the internet. That's just how the internet works. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not supposed to have a slow climb. Everybody's not supposed to take years and all that stuff. Some people, all they need is that one song. Some people, they don't even need a song. Ice Spice, you know what I mean? That's all you need. Quick little song, shake your ass, boom.
That's all it takes, honestly.
That's it. So, I mean, that's just what it is right now. I wouldn't say that he an industry plant. I wouldn't go that far with it.
I don't trust it. Let me see an album.
Damn.
Let me see something.
Do you really want to hear an album full of that?
I do. I'm just saying, bro, like you talking about acts and you naming it this way. You got an album somewhere, right? Drop it. Give me an EP.
He playing it smart though, man. Like the whole scheme is smart. He's very mysterious. We don't really know much about him. You know, he does his little singing thing with the high pitch. We knew that was coming eventually when Brent Faiyaz started it. And he's just pushing it. He's pushing it. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But speaking of Drake, so Drake is seemingly dating Lotto's little sister, Brooklyn Nicole, who is 21. Drake is 37. What do y'all think about that, man?
Do you, Drake, man? We can't even question that nigga no more, bro.
Damn.
He just be doing shit.
Drake on Drake.
Drake on Drake. There you go.
Damn, that's how y'all feel?
That's literally how I'm feeling. I'm not even gonna question that dude anymore, bro.
Nah, this weird to me.
It is a little bit. It's
weird to me. Yeah,
we can't
question
about
that.
21.
Bro.
Nah, we can question this, bro. Come on.
I question it.
Let's be for real, y'all.
Nope.
Let's be for real.
No, I question it.
I'm 25. I wouldn't even talk to no 21-year-old girl. He's 37.
But if you did,
he's 37.
She's legal. If you did, she legal. At least that. But I mean, and granted, niggas gonna look at you a little.
Let's be for real though, Mara. Let's be for real.
You know what?
21.
You know what? I didn't want to have this conversation. I'm gonna beat this nigga. I'm gonna hang off the goddamn. I'm a Naruto run off the fucking ledge.
What?
I'm gonna say this, bitch. We need to stop acting like just because an old nigga date the young bitch, it's the end of the world. Y'all young bitches be dating these old niggas all the fucking time and call it and dating y'all sugar daddies and all types of shit. But nobody look at y'all like y'all crazy. But every time a man or a significant man want to be fucking with some young, and that's it. This is not me advocating for this. This is me just like pointing the observation. Let's keep this playing field equal. Let's not be the people that's sitting here looking at artists and wanting to fuck on 21-year-olds crazy. Like granted, it's wrong. It's nasty. He damn near 40 fucking on 21-year-olds, but he's not the only nigga that does it. I can probably say at least 10 niggas right now who do the shit.
Like 10 niggas right now.
I can give you a significant nigga right now.
Look, we all got friends doing it.
Look, man, I'm just saying because at the end of the day, I hate that little. It's just like it seems like when the men do it, the reaction is like, oh, you're a disgusting pig dating some young bitches. But if that 21-year-old, but if that 21-year-old was actively trying to date 50-year-old niggas, me looking at her like, oh, you know, you should be like, no, like, oh yeah, go get you a sugar daddy. Like, people date. I think the dating
I
range.
don't like the double standard, Ben. That's really what it is.
I don't like double standards in dating, but I don't like double standards when it comes to the age of dating. I'm not sitting here saying that it's a cool thing to do, but I do be feeling like age gaps in dating are a real thing. I think that as long as the bitch is not 19 or 18 and you're a 36-year-old man, I feel like, I mean, I'm not advocating it, but I do understand like people date like that. Like that's
So what's the problem if she 18 then?
Teen.
She legal?
Teen.
You can't drink.
Illegal, bro. Look at her, bro. Look at her. She legal.
I told her it was a teen. It can't be no teen in that hole for me.
But she legal though, bro. That was your whole premise. That was your whole concept.
No,
she's legal.
Nope.
What's the problem?
Nope.
What's the problem?
That's nasty though. That's nasty.
How's that nasty? She's legal.
So you think you 18-year-old?
I'm asking you.
No,
you.
The fuck,
I'm asking you.
No, the fuck.
How, bro? She's legal.
Okay, obviously
You heard your argument.
Obviously, she's legal, but like I said again, per my argument about the age gap situation, if that was your vibe, oh yeah, that's your vibe. But I'm letting you know, you have to accept the society standards that niggas gonna look at you like Ben, how Ben looking at me right now. You're gonna have to like accept the fact that niggas gonna look at you weird, bro, because that's some weird shit to be doing. Like, it's legal, but you still a weird nigga who's if you're like 5+ years old.
You's a freaky nigga.
Weird. You I can't even do it.
Get that freaky shit out of here.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Damn, why you did? I was going to get that freaky shit out of you. Oh my grandma, like nigga. Like, bro, like really this shit, like, bro. I think we have to realize in 2024,
It's not real nigga
dating
shit,
and
bro.
dating is a nasty,
It's not real nigga
nasty
shit.
concept. And I feel like, bro, and there's so many different ways we could spin this ball. I'm just letting you know it looks nasty. And Drake,
There's not that many ways
Drake
to
is
spin
dating,
this ball.
actively dating this. Listen.
ways
I
to
just
spin
spin the
that
ball,
ball.
nigga. I just spin the ball, nigga. Look, relax. I just said that I feel like if you're actively dating this woman, you are nasty. And like I said again, if you just like, hey, dude,
Huh?
That ain't what you said before, bro.
Huh?
bro, I never said I advocated for it. I just said as an observation, I don't like to understand it.
You ain't say it was nasty, bro. You ain't say that, bro.
I did say it was nasty. I said I never advocated for this shit, but if that's your vibe, I'm not gonna stop you if that's your vibe, bro.
Mark, you should have just stayed on the ledge with me, bro.
Twin. If you like that young bitch, twin, I'm not gonna stop you. But I'm letting you know, you can't come around me. Keep that freaky shit on your side, nigga. I'm not.
How they know they can't come around you, bro? If you accept them, if you accept them, they can come around you, bro.
Definitely did.
No,
It's okay if they can come around, bro. It's okay if they can come around you, bro.
That's your vibe.
I'm indifferent.
Bro, it's okay if they can come around you, bro. That's okay, bro. Let them come around you, bro.
No, bro, come around me,
Bro,
bro.
let them come around you, bro.
No, come around me, bro.
Drake can do it, right?
No, you stay your freaky ass over there, bro.
Drake can do it, right? Drake can come around you, right?
No, it's fucking can't do that shit. No.
All right, man. Dang, this man just be capping,
Why
bro.
you
just be capping, bro.
Why you think I'm gonna accept that?
You just be capping, bro. You
No,
know
I
Drake
don't.
can come
Why
around
you
you,
trying to
bro.
accept that?
You know
Not
you
very
love
romantic
Drake,
of
bro.
you, sir.
You know you love
I
Drake,
don't love him
bro.
enough for that.
You know you love Drake.
Not enough for that.
You know you love Drake, bro. Stop
As a
it.
Drake fan, I had to accept the fact that there's certain things I just don't like about that nigga, and that's one of the things I can't accept. He like dating young bitches, bro. And then his thing is the fact you had all the baddest bitches in the world. There was so many bad bitches that you could have been with, and you ain't bagged none of them hoes. You ain't get none of none of them as your BM. Like, I just don't, for me, I'm different, bro. If I was that nigga, that nigga, I feel like I could have had the baddest.
What if he did have them, bro? What if he did bust them down already? He just want the young ones too.
I don't want the young ones though. I feel like as I get older, I want some old bitches. I want to be 64 on some 60-year-old bitches.
But you rock with Drake though.
No, bro. Like not. Like I said, I like his music, but not.
You
I don't
rock
like
with Drake though, bro.
I don't rock his action. I don't support that.
Man, you know if
I'm
Drake
not
came
gonna
around, bro.
I don't
You rock
support
with
that.
him, bro.
No,
Come
bro.
on.
I definitely keep moving.
How you don't support it, but you was just advocating for it, bro?
I never advocated for nothing.
Yes,
All
you
I said
did.
was, if that's your vibe, twin, do live your
Right.
life. You know, society is not
advocating.
How's that?
You just
Okay.
said she 21.
You know what?
You said I'm gonna go off the ledge.
You know what?
Bruh.
When y'all watch this and y'all watch this in real time,
I
you
told
don't
you.
know that I wasn't tweaking and been trying to spin it, but I'm not
I'm
going
not
on
spinning nothing. That's what you said.
That's not what I
You said
said.
she 21.
Let's not be the people that's sitting here looking at our artists wanting to fuck on a 21-year-old's crazy. Like, granted, it's wrong. It's nasty. He damn near 40 fucking on 21-year-olds, but he's not the only nigga that does it.
Marlon
She is
over
21.
here flopping like a fish.
She is
bro.
21.
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
He's just over here flopping, bro.
Look,
Come on.
Yeah.
Ain't
Like,
nobody
pick a
added
side.
no.
Listen,
Pick a side, brother.
my closing statement is, nigga, if you want to fuck young bitches, that's your business. I'm letting you know society is not going to accept your choices to be fucking some young bitches, and that's okay. You just gotta understand, like, bro.
Can you put young and legal bitches on there? Like,
I mean,
young
obviously, with twin, obviously, like twin, obviously,
gotta make
twin.
sure.
Look, obviously twin, but because you know some of the industry niggas obviously twin, but no, like, hey man, that's your beard. No, because I'm like, I'm nigga, fuck yeah, nigga, fuck, like, I don't got these problems. I don't get young bitch, but still, in the statement, you're a nasty nigga. You're down at 40. You need to stop. Everybody's seen your business, and you look in regard. This ain't the first one. And culturally, I'm gonna let you know they gonna get your ass like R. Kelly and Diddy. I don't know what I'm saying. Hey, the slope is real slippery, nigga. That's it though. Right? Because I feel like a lot of niggas like see that shit happening, and they be like,
That's
me.
you, nigga. That's you.
It's me right now.
You. The fuck is we talking about? You niggas.
I'm not getting involved in this.
That's not true. That's not true.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's not true. Because that whole time I saw those posts, I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan.
Bro, y'all watch this shit back, bro.
I wasn't a fan.
I brought it up.
I wasn't a fan.
That's Drake, man. Drake can do what he want to do. I don't got no opinion.
I said Drake on Drake. I said Drake on Drake though.
Yeah, that's what y'all said, bro.
That's what I said.
Because I mean,
you niggas.
You jumped off.
What we gonna do about it? Drake on Drake, bro.
Yeah, so you one of them niggas.
No, I'm not. I just feel like I'm not in celebrity business, bro. That's not my like.
Now you're not in their business, bro.
I'm not like, bro. Hey, we in their business, but I ain't never in their business. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
like,
my god.
No, because you want somebody to be on the stand on the cliff. I just say, man, niggas are nasty. That's it.
Hey, look, man, the nigga corny, bro. And
Nigga,
that's what you get when you're dealing with a corny nigga.
Some
Corny
niggas are like
doing corny
some niggas
things.
like young bitches, bro. I guess.
But
nigga.
nah, that ain't it though, man. Like, you 37, bro. Why are you talking to a 21-year-old, bro?
So it's cool. So the question is,
why are you doing that, bro?
Last question. So it's cool when Leonardo DiCaprio do it.
It's not. It's not.
Okay, I just need to hear you say it. Okay.
It's consistent, bro. It don't matter who you are, bro. Why are you talking to somebody that's like almost half your age, bro? That shit weird. Now, we know why she doing it.
Yeah, no, definitely.
She doing it for the clout. She doing it for the, the notoriety and popularity. That's cool. But him, nah, bro. You can have any woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Any woman in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to go for the young one. You want to go for the 21-year-old.
It's all for the industry ties, bro. So that's all I'm saying.
All this should be industry shit. I feel like at a point it's like we saying Drake being Drake, but all that should be like, oh, a nigga vouch for that. That's a lot of system.
Yo, imagine being a 21-year-old and you having a mean crush on that girl Brooklyn, and Drake just come through and take your bitch.
And Drake, bro, you gotta take that L, twin. It's Drake, bro.
That's not a normal L that you should be taking.
But I mean, that's not a common L. If one of your local crushes,
that's not a factor in my
That's
L.
One of the L's that you
You think Drake was gonna take my bitch?
One of your local crushes was fucking with Drake. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. You just gonna sit there and be like, okay.
That's a problem though. That Drake could come through and scoop your hoe.
He did it. That's just okay. Actually,
that's a problem.
Let's take the Drake part of it. This is a well-known celebrity who's financially has the money in the backing to do that. You're not a regular nigga ain't competing with that. So shit, like I said, I could be a goddamn rich ass scammer. They didn't know who the fuck it is. Like, I didn't want to say this statement. Bitches like rich niggas, and I don't give a fuck how old they is. Look like
it's one thing for it to be a rich nigga. What's that dude name, man? Let's just say it was Kai Cenat. Okay, that makes sense.
Does it?
Yes.
Why?
He's like 21, 20.
But what if she was 18?
No, we talking about Brooklyn. Brooklyn is 21.
Oh,
like 21. It makes sense. But Drake, though, a nigga that's almost 40 coming through taking your hoe like that.
Hey, man.
Like, what can you do? You're powerless.
Drizzy Drake.
You just lost 75% of your health bar, bro, overnight, bro.
Nah, man. Ooh, we're failing as a people.
What are you supposed to do with that?
They said this man Drake an Elden Ring boss.
What are you supposed to do with that?
What the hell am I doing here?
Like, we just supposed to stand aside and let a nigga just get finessed like that?
But Drake no standing aside. She jumped in his nigga arm. What the fuck you talking about standing aside?
Nah, man, that shit ain't cool, man.
You ain't got no control over that.
That shit ain't cool, man. I don't like that shit, man.
I mean, I know you don't, but it's the world we live in.
I know you don't.
It's the world we live in, bro. You know,
Mildly hilarious.
You know, listen, I'm gonna say this, and I know neither one of y'all niggas are ever gonna watch it. For my people who care about Nickelodeon and shit, I'm gonna let y'all know. Quiet on set. Listen, twin.
I don't want. Okay,
no.
As we start to transition into this topic of Hollywood insiders and child stars and their horrible working conditions. I will say I am turning my cheek to this and not getting involved. I'm not getting
Don't
involved.
do that.
Okay. So
I am not getting involved.
What I'm gonna say, I need you to mute up there. Don't say shit. It's like
please.
Turn around. Don't say that because
the thing is, I've heard this shit for years.
No, but I'm telling you, I can say something right now. That
you stay silent, huh?
I can ruin.
What was I supposed to do, bro? I was a kid watching these shows.
I want to tell him
I've been watching these shows for years.
Man, I want to tell him something so bad today that it would have ruined his whole life.
Them children over there getting abused and you just staying silent, bro.
Yo, I'm sitting here giggling at
that shit crazy, bro.
Victorious.
Rock, can I ask you a question?
What's up?
You like Drake and Josh, don't you?
I do. You talking about the cum shots, bro?
Whoa, what?
Huh? What happened?
You talking about the cum shots, bro?
Stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. It's way worse than actually. Because granted, okay, so let's make this more structured. Dan Snyder is a sick nigga. He needs to be under the fucking earth for his mass control over kids' careers and lives, and the verbal abuse and the mental abuse that he put his staff in the whole. He got there had Nickelodeon in the motherfucking headlock, the realest headlock for goddamn damn 25 plus years. And I get it. You was making iconic shows, but the formats in the type of jokes that you was making was adult comedy for kids. It was sick as fuck. You should have never did it. And like I said, you scar a lot of those children, and you need to go to fucking hell.
Watching the content yesterday, it was disturbing. It was wrong. It was wrong that I ever put anybody in that position. It was the wrong thing to do. I'd never do it today. I'm embarrassed that I did it then. I apologize to anybody that I ever put in that situation. And even additionally, I apologize to the people who were walking around Video Village or wherever they happened, because there were lots of people there who witnessed it who also may have felt uncomfortable.
Now, Ra's son, all I'm gonna tell you is, just try to stay far away from Drake and Josh news for a hot little while, because I want to tell you so bad.
Just go ahead, bro. Go ahead, man. Let the people know, bro.
So basically, the doc came out. Drake Bell was in the doc. Surprisingly, did not know he was gonna be in the damn doc, because a situation happened a long time ago when he was 15. It wasn't Dan Snyder, but it was one of the people he employed. And I don't want to verbally say it because that's kind of wild as hell to say. I don't even know. Drake Bell definitely needs some therapy after what has transpired. And
Say it, bro.
You gotta cut it out, bro. Because I already know what I said that though.
It's like that, bro.
He got
You know what? I'm
he
gonna
got
say the
taken
statement,
advantage of.
but okay, I'm gonna say it. But if you feel like that statement after I say it is crazy, you can cut it out. I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Basically, Drake used to be managed by his dad back in the day and shit like that. And basically, the vocal coach who he used to work with on all of that on the Amanda Show and right in the beginning of Drake and Josh, basically found a way to kind of like push his dad out of his life and then take control over his finances and his damn like acting career, and basically started sexually assaulting him. And the problem with it, what it is the dude was such a non-assuming guy. He played a big role in the company. And look, Rossan, I told you already.
Few moments later.
And the man was trying to take Drake to Disney World, and then the Drake was like, man, I'm gonna go out with this nigga. The man was blowing up this man's girlfriend house phone and texting this nigga phone number, blowing that shit up. And he looked up for Drake, looked at the phone like, and the mom was like, you okay? Took that boy to the kitchen. I was like, no, you're talking to the therapist. And basically, yeah. In the end, they went to court, did a whole little thing. The man got 15 months in jail for all that. And to the point, in the beginning of the case, he was known as John Doe. So he really didn't want nobody to know about the shit. But the man did 15 months for basically scarring Drake Bell. And like I said, and it's kind of, and I didn't cry when I saw the shit because at a point, like his father didn't know. And in the beginning of the whole start of it, Drake Bell's father was like, bro, do not leave that nigga with Drake alone at all. And then like literally after the whole little shit, when Drake mama got control, that man, like, and then the funny thing is when they found out about the man getting arrested and shit, like he was talking to his dad, and the dad was like, "Oh my God, I'm so glad they got that sick motherfucker. I'm so glad he never had opportunity to get to you." And Drake looking at him like after the whole shit happened, like, "Yeah, dad, like he never got to me." I say this story to say that you really don't understand what's going on in the world. And I don't even try to make this like sad or extensive. I just think that like I watched that doc last night and I learned so much more about the industry. And I don't think I could ever have my kids in acting in the industry. I feel like that environment, whether it's acting, whether it's music, whether it's whatever, I feel like the negatives be at such a high cost at human life. I feel like it's so strange. It's so strange. And that wasn't the only thing. There was like another nigga around there who was emailing girls inappropriate pictures and shit. He was the first nigga who got caught, and Nickelodeon employed damn near 3 pedophiles during that run. So at a point, it's like,
why he never told his dad?
Huh?
Why he never told his dad?
Because when basically the dude kind of figured out a way to make his son kind of like turn on his dad and his mom wasn't together, so it was kind of like his dad kind of just like dipped off and was just doing his own thing. So in a way, Drake definitely wasn't trying to tell nobody. He definitely was gonna go his whole life and not talk about it at all. Like now, his name, so for Rod case, when Drake and Josh started, that was after the fact. When he was on the Amanda Show in that transition before that, that was in the midst of it happening. Basically, you might want to say Drake and Josh kind of was just like his new start and getting back on the right track of life. But like, yeah, like be careful out there. It's a fucking world out there.
Like I said, man, as a very avid Nickelodeon watcher, you know what I mean? I don't even want to get involved. I'm just like, bro. Do you understand? Like a whole pack of Nickelodeon shows about to become like the Cosby Show in a few minutes, bro. Like you understand? Like, and it's not even the people who are on the show; it's all the behind the scenes stuff, and it's just a real destroying hit to childhood, bro. I watched Drake and Josh, Amanda Show, Victoria's heavy, Harley heavy.
They talk about Dan Snyder so much in the shit. I'm gonna keep it a stat. Dan Snyder ain't the worst nigga involved in the whole shit.
But that's the thing. We've known Dan Schneider as the executive producer for a lot of these, or like the show creator of a lot of these things. So I've known for years, especially with like the feet joke stuff in that he was like, yo, he was a freaky ass nigga.
No, he was
like,
crazy. He
for
created
real.
a lot of like cum shot jokes or weird like, oh, it was a boy on the show. He was covered in peanut butter and the dog was licking off the peanut butter. Like he wrote real adult ass comedy. And he used to think that shit was so funny. And then the fact that he
was funny though.
He was like real life Eric Cartman fat ass. Like this nigga looked like he was a big ass fucking kid and he liked to like the joke. He liked to play around, but it's like you wasn't telling Dad Snyder no. Because a lot of these kids and parents who did the shit, they were trying to make money. They were trying to boost their careers. They were kids who really wanted to be in the show. But at the point it was like, bro, you wanted to work for that nigga? Really?
Crazy enough, you do know that Sam on iCarly, what's her name?
Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah, you know her mom stole like all her money and shit, bro.
I did not know that.
Yeah, she wrote a book, said, "Yeah, my mom's dead, and I'm grateful."
Damn,
yeah, like a whole book about like how her mom was controlling her life and like took a lot of her money that she made from like her iCarly stuff and just in general, bro. Shit crazy.
It's a fucking word shop, man.
Left her with nothing, bro.
I wanted to get across. Child acting is a fucked up like profession, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's sad, man. Like we know what happened to Orlando Brown, man. Like,
listen, all I'm saying is I don't know what the hell going on over there at Disney. I'm letting you know at Nickelodeon, it's getting a little wicked over there. It's getting wicked. And it ain't even it's not even funny, but it's just like the more I kept watching that doc, the more I kept getting upset. Because like I said again, Dan Snyder wasn't the worst nigga, but even the shit that he did was very toxic for the workplace, having niggas real deal do some crazy shit just to want to be a part of the whole situation.
Yeah.
Also, I can tell he ain't like niggas either. I can't he didn't say that, but some of the actions that he did, he like
yeah, we knew that was coming.
Where'd the racism come from?
Like
Damn.
he'll put you
like
on the show for like a multicultural field, but he ain't care about the niggas like that.
That's so random. He ain't like niggas. Damn.
It's sad, man. That really is sad. I'm sorry that happened to that boy.
Like,
bro, you know, and all them.
Damn Drakeums.
I was so like surprised. It's like what the fuck? Like I was so like I was so like that shit messed me up last night.
Right, stop. Stop, bro. But let's transition, man. So Beyonce, she's coming out with a new album. Cowboy Carter's. What do y'all think about this, man? She's gonna be dipping into country music now.
I don't care. Nah, I don't care. Like I don't care. I just don't care. Beyonce, woo. Because I feel like it's not for me. It's for the women. It's for the girls.
It's not for the women.
It's for the real Beyonce fans. It's for
it's not.
It's for the country music, not for you.
I'm about to explain this to y'all. This is the Carter's war on the Music Academy, and we're watching it in full unfold. I just have to express and say this for real. And I had this conversation earlier and kind of just explained it and broke it down. This has been a war on the Grammys, the Music Academy, since at least 2018 when the Carter's album dropped with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Beyonce has the most Grammys in history. 38 Grammys, 88 nominations.
Wow. Damn.
She feels some type of way. The Carters did not win. That was her putting her family out there. Her, like, you know what I mean? It was a big thing for her. Today, Beyonce announced this album, right? Mm-hmm. She announced the, what is it called? What is it called? Cowboy Carters, right? I'm pulling it up. Beyonce posts on Instagram and does all this stuff, but does she actually ever really put a caption on her photos? No. None of her photos have an actual caption. This one down right here is the longest caption I've ever seen from a Beyonce post.
Yeah.
Where she has to talk her shit. Beyonce has never won Album of the Year. She only won Song of the Year one time. She won for Single Ladies years ago. This is a personal.
No, go ahead.
You heard this is a bigger power move on her, and I sent it into the group chat with y'all. This is to please white America.
Can I ask you a question?
It's bold.
Now, I get that. I get all of that. But what's the point of doing all that shit if you just go to the music awards and you don't get shit for your country album?
Then she'll try to have the leg to stand on to say that they're racist and they don't like her and don't want her to do it. Because look, I want you to see how she fucking wrote this shit. Today marks 10 days countdown until the release of Act 2, Cowboy Carter. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for the supporters of Texas Hold'em, and 16 Carats, which are the two songs that she recently dropped in the country music category. I feel honored to be the first Black woman with the #1 single on a hot country songs chart. That would have not been happening without the outpour of support from each and every one of you. And you know what I mean? There we go. To the next paragraph. And this is the more important part. This album has been over 5 years in the creation. Now, 5 years ago, that would be 2020, I believe. About somewhere in between that realm. Right after the Carters. Right after the Carters project, and she really felt some type of way like, yo, I should have won. Where that really starts driving. It was born out of an experience that I've had years ago where I had not feeling welcomed. And it's very clear, and it was very clear that I wasn't. But because of this experience, I had to dig deep. This woman went into full, I'm going to go into the history books and start searching. I'm going to learn country music for real, and I'm going to show y'all that I can do it better than all y'all white folk. She has a track record of losing to the same group of people. It's Adele, Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, each time. I'm not going to say Harry's House is great. I'm not even going to be mad at anyone. I'm not mad at it. But she knows that her stuff is better than them and it doesn't make sense. So she feels some type of way. Maybe it's not for us, but I know the quality that she's putting into it. You know what I mean? And that even goes back into what Jay-Z said at the Grammys recently. This was an all-out war against them. And she's doing this in 3 stages. She didn't.
So let me get this straight, though. She doing all this for Album of the Year award? That's what all of this is for?
That's what I'm trying to figure
ultimately?
out.
I feel that it's for 2 things. I think it's for it's to have I think it's for 3 things. I think it's for the Album of the Year award, to say that she did it and defeated the one thing that goes against Black creatives, or in a sense for like Black women in music. I feel like she wants to be able to hold that title and say that she fought that fight. And then the third thing is to say that she didn't back down, in a sense. Like, I'm a huge The Weeknd fan, right? But my man got pissed off at the Grammys for not winning After Hours and said, I'm never submitting an album again to y'all. I don't care. And really took it away. Instead of really sitting there and fighting the machine and fighting what they believe to be the best. You know what I mean? The Weeknd is the most streamed artist in the world. You know what I mean? But he's not gonna get the Album of the Year. He's not gonna get any of those really Grammys for real, unless it's like singles or people being a feature on it now. It doesn't really matter to him.
Damn, they must.
But this is for her.
They must think they like some damn civil rights activists right now.
They feel that like Beyonce, because Beyonce may have other avenues, but music is her thing.
Yeah,
like that's her thing. Jay-Z, yeah, he has music, but Jay-Z doesn't need music anymore. Like, music is what, for me in my eyes, when I look at Beyonce, that's her thing. That's what she's known for. That's her job for real.
Right.
You know, that's her full career for real. So, you know, you can't be mad at her. You can't be mad at her for wanting to show that she's the best. I just, I don't want to say it's corny, but I also find it just like, do you? Because how she ends this Instagram thing is like, this isn't a country album. This is a Beyonce album. This is Act 2 Country Carter, and I'm proud to share it with y'all. Okay. I focus this album as a continuation of Renaissance. I hope the music is an experience, creating another journey where you can close your eyes and start from the beginning and never stop. I have a few surprises on the album. I have collaborated with some brilliant artists who I deeply respect. I hope that you can hear it in the heart and soul and the love and passion that I poured into every detail and sound. The criticisms that I faced when entering this genre forced me to propel past the limitations that were put on me. Act 2 is a result of challenging myself and taking my time to bend genres, bend and blend genres together to create this body of work. Bro.
No, man, that ain't it. That ain't it, man.
I just think that it feels too forced. I feel like I understand that, bro. Look, let's fucking point. Why we keep asking the Grammys to recognize us when they not recognize us, bro? There's so many black artists who's never been recognized for their achievements. Like, bro, I keep saying one of my damn favorite Drake songs. Nigga said, "Shit, 3 Grammys, 100 nominations." Like, bitch, imagine you getting nominated 100 times and getting only 3. And you're not no regular nigga. You one of the niggas. So at a point, it's like, bro, look, it's sad that our legends begin to feel like they gotta beg to be seen and shit like that. But Beyonce should not have to be doing this shit. I feel like it sounds like you're just like hyping yourself up to get disappointed once again.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It just sound like they bored. Just sound like they bored with life and they need something to do. Because if it's really that big of a deal, just make your own award show.
That's be my thing.
They never
That's
do that,
really
though.
what I be
Just
thinking.
make your own award show.
They
Y'all
never
got
do
the
that,
money, y'all
though.
got the capital, y'all got the resources, y'all got the people, y'all got the fans. Just make your own shit. Stop trying to sit up here and plead and give us the album of the year, give it to us. It's like, bruh, they don't want to give y'all album of the year. Maybe it's because you didn't have album of the year. Like, I get it. Beyonce is one of the most top-selling records, you know what I mean? Platinum albums, all that shit. She's dope. She's amazing. But that does not necessarily mean that you have album of the year. Those two things don't coincide with each other, bro. Like, if it's that big of an issue, make your own shit and just leave it at that. Like, all this extra, I'm about to go into country music and I'm about to make a country album and y'all better give it to me because I'm fighting against the system. And it's like, no, you're not. We know about you. If this is all for an award, if this is all for a trophy, make your own trophy.
But they're not, though.
And give the artists that really deserve that shit, that you feel like deserve it, give it to them. But until then, it's like, nobody really cares. We don't even care about the Grammys for real.
Like,
even Killer Mike
the
just
thing
won.
is, Drake is on the board. Not Drake. Jay-Z is on the board, bro. For
like, what we talking about?
Like, for the Music Academy, for like the Black Music Collective, like he has say in the Grammys and like a little bit of a help in that. You know what I mean?
And then that's the thing, though, Rod. He keeps saying shit like, "Oh, hopefully they get it right this year." It's an opinion. There is no right or wrong answer.
Where he even says it. He even says that in his speech. And it's like, yeah, I know that's subjective and blah, 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 blah.
So what are we talking about? If everybody felt like Sexy Red had album of the year, Sexy Red is going to get album of the year. And there's nothing we can do about it because it's an opinion. We can't look at art and say, this is the best. We can do that. We can talk about it, but we don't have no metrics for that. It's all subjective at the end of the day. So it's like, bro, just relax. Just relax. Just make your music and go, man. Like, all that extra shit, trying to make this a deal. Nobody cares for real. We don't care. Like I said,
like,
Killer Mike just
you're
won.
putting up a fight. Facts.
Niggas don't listen to Killer Mike. Then they wanted to come out the fucking shadows like, yeah, I love Killer Mike. Killer Mike. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't listen to Killer Mike for real.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man. Like, what we doing, man? Nobody care about the Grammys until it's time to care about the Grammys. Wasting time. She's just wasting time. Just drop your music. Dang. Now we got to listen to this shit with a critical ear and debate if it's going to be the greatest.
Now I gotta listen to a country. Now I gotta listen to a country album, bro. You understand? I don't like country music, bro. So really, she already got a 9 right now on my list. It's already knocked off by 1 because I really don't mess with country. Like, it's
out
real,
of a 9.
bro. Yeah, bro. Out of a 9, bro. I can't even give you a 10. I hate country, bro. It just pisses me off.
It's just like, now you're making the stakes so high. Now it's like, you gotta execute with this project. It has to be, your best work. Otherwise, you just wasting time. Like, you really are. You're just wasting time.
This ain't Texas.
It is. But moving on, man. So let's get into some album reviews, man.
Let's get them.
I'm leaving here with something.
Flo Milli,
Flo Milli,
Fine Ho Stay.
Yes.
Flo Milli, you know what I mean? She's been on our radar for a while. She finally
Yeah.
dropped a new project. But
Mhm.
before we start this review, we're going to do this review a little differently. Yes, going to throw a wrench into this.
Bruh.
Y'all are going to start off with your rating. So you're going to start your rating first and then do your
Really?
album review.
It's interesting. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah. So who want to start?
Raw.
Okay. Raw. Because he ain't got a goddamn rating. He ain't got a rating yet.
Every
nigga.
album review, a nigga want to throw me out there like the fuck.
Flo Milli. Host day. Fine host day. I'm giving it currently a 7. I'm sitting at a 7 with it.
Okay. Why is it 7?
Is that what we're doing? I say
Yeah,
it and
yeah,
then
yeah.
explain?
You got to
all right, my bad.
Go
yeah.
ahead and explain. Yeah.
Fine Host Stay is a great addition to the Host series, bro. I like it. You know what I mean? We got Ho, why you here? You still hear Ho, and then it's like Fine Host Stay. Because it really feels like all right, Ho, bet you don't want to go. You might as well stay and watch me grow and watch me be Flo Milli. From the start of the album, bro, it's all hype, bro, and I love it. Understand is a dope ass track. What is it? Never. I was talking to Marlon about this. I'm not saying I hate the song because it's like it feels like it's Flo just being on her Never had like it's a regular kind of thing. It's not a super elaborate song. I think that the song really stands out with the feature, which is Meledo?
Monaleo?
Monaleo? Yeah. I enjoyed her verse. I ain't never had what's her verse where she has the lines with about Yachty and like little quick bars that I like and I enjoyed. And I was like, oh, okay, that's funny. I like that one. Never been to Poland and all that other stuff. I loved it. All the beats on here, I enjoy, man. Bro, I'm not mad at her, bro, for creating a project that is good. It's another addition to the female rap lane. We got another remix of Never Lose Me with SZA and Cardi B. Cardi helped me in no way, truly, on this feature. Wasn't really a big fan of Cardi. SZA on there, it's always a good day when we get like rapping SZA, you know, singy, rappy SZA. That's always good. And I feel like she fit and they made her work into this song really well.
Yeah.
Where is it? Edible featuring Gunna. It makes more sense now why Gunna's taking Flo Milli on tour with him. So like I saw it, I see the vision in their song and how they did it and how it was created. It's dope. You know what I mean? Anybody who works with Gunna creates some type of controversy to themselves now. So power move on Flo. And yeah, man. I don't know. Clap song was dope. Life hack. Dope. Shut up. Yeah. Yeah, man. I like it. I like the project as a whole. I just be listening, bumping, just like enjoying it for what it is. Am I pulling up bumping Flo Milli? Maybe. You know. Like, we gonna do it. Look, y'all, we about to do a road trip, bro. We bumping Flo Milli the whole way. Fuck it.
Bruh.
No, the fuck we're not. Like you started, we're taking the odds, bro.
No, dead ass. What you feeling, Omar? What you giving it?
I am giving it. You know what? I'm just curious, but I give it like a 7.5. I think that the main reason is I think that Flo Milli definitely deserved this type of hype years ago. I feel like I was big on her wave when she first came out. I just feel like the voice was iconic, the energy was different. I feel like she really was letting you know I'm not going nowhere. So yeah, at Fine Host Stay, you really see the culmination of all the years of the hard work that she really is like. It's now clicking, but it's not clicking for her. It's clicking for y'all. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like it's good to see it. Like I said, she definitely had a lot of the newer girls, Anicia, Monaleo. Like she's introducing a lot of the newer young female rap wave into it. And they got their own little energy, they got their own little vibe to it. For a 14-song project, I was definitely entertained. The beats were definitely knocking. And it's like shit. Like what Ross said, Edible was a great song in what it is because I feel like her and Gunna do share a lot of similarities with like just the way they kind of like carry the beat and carry the cadence. And I enjoy his feature and I enjoy the song for the most part. I think that Never Lose Me, personally speaking, I enjoy the original. I'm not big on the mega remixes because I feel like, and I was talking about this shit. I enjoy the day where a remix from a major artist meant more. I feel like I missed the win. I missed the win. You might saw that SZA feature. You're like SZA? Now everybody kind of friends now, so is the anticipation for those features don't mean nothing. But I mean, nonetheless, for what it was, from all the songs, I definitely enjoyed the project, and I'm definitely just happy for what she's doing, and I'm happy for at this point her ascension. She definitely deserved all the credit, all the hype, and it's not like she's introducing new concepts in the game. She's just mixing the pot with a different recipe, and I ain't mad at it one bit.
Okay. For this album, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10, man. This shit was ass.
God
damn. That shit was trash, bro.
Whoa.
Beats, ass.
Wild.
Lyrics,
You're drunk.
Trash.
You're drunk.
Wild.
Concepts, trash.
You lying right now, are you?
Like, this is supposed to be one of my favorite female artists. We always put her in one of these conversations as one of the ones that's gonna push, female rap forward. She's dope. Da 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 da. I didn't get that from this project. This project was so repetitive. This project, because we're reviewing this project.
I know, but did you listen to the last one?
But this project, though, this project was so repetitive. She didn't say anything new. The bars were so predictable, y'all. I don't know what y'all are talking about, man. There was no bars on this shit. It was very predictable. The only moments that sounded pretty good was when she was getting melodic. Like the song with Gunna. That shit's hard. Toast is hard. Never Lose Me is hard. I think the problem with Flo Milli is that her voice is so soft that it doesn't invoke a lot of impact. So when she tries to do these hard beats, she be trying to flow hard, and it's like, no, that doesn't sound right for you. Like, what was it? Clap Song, I think is the name of the song. Yeah, Clap Song.
The song you said? Yeah.
Clap Song. Nah, that shit don't sound good, bro. Like, if I'm gonna be 100 with y'all, this shit sound like a City Girls album with better flows. Let's be fucking
so you
for
telling
real.
me that clap? You're telling me that Clap Song?
Let's be fucking for real.
I mean, I basically said that though. I said it's not new concepts. This is just like a different remix.
This ain't no 7 out of 10. This shit trash, bro.
I like Flo Milli for what it is. Like that's what I said. It's a great addition to the whole series. I've listened to all these albums and enjoy Flo Milli for what it is, what it sounds like, how it is. Like Clap Song sounds like if she just threw Rico Nasty on there, it would have been a lot better. Because it sounded like a Rico feel, bro. There are songs.
We gotta be able to just be honest and say that we enjoy the album for what it is,
I enjoy the album for what it is.
I'm being honest and say I ain't enjoy the album for what it was.
Damn, that's wild.
Shit was ass, bro.
I enjoy it for what it was.
Y'all not going back to this shit, man.
I literally.
The hoes not rocking with this.
He's literally playing the shit in real life. So
I'm playing this shit in real life.
I played it a couple times.
He does that, but he's not going back to it next week, man. Like,
I don't know.
This wasn't that good, y'all.
I'm just saying. I'm gonna say it out loud. I know the song Conceited way too well. That's last project shit. Like I already kind of know. I know Conceited really well. Come Outside, Bedtime. I'm pulling them back up. Yeah, I know a good amount of these songs, and that's the thing. I knew going into this, it would also be the same way. Like,
who does she make music for?
The women, duh.
What kind of women?
Young women.
Specifically.
Young ratchet. little bit of a young host.
No, because he wanted me to
Young hoes is
say that,
crazy.
and I was like, I'm not gonna say that. Like, I guess,
Yo,
like,
this is crazy. But what kind of hoes though? Like, think
A
about it.
little ratchet, a little bit ratchet, but
bro,
also more nerdy.
you know, it's for women, bro. Stop trying to like
A little
switch
ratchet and what?
A little nerdy.
ratchet, man.
A
See,
little
that's the
nerdy.
thing.
Want to be a
Where's
little lovey-dovey because like you got the song on this project. What is it?
Yes.
Layup.
Mm-hmm.
Like the layup, which is like because that one felt a little bit different than the other stuff I've gotten from other albums. I will say that she gave you like a 3-piece of like a kind of a slower feel, and I was like, I'm used to let's keep it going, let's keep going hard, and it was an interesting change for her. Don't get me wrong, for like I said, as somebody who's listened to all of these projects and has seen like her really just kind of keep going hard on these flows, to slow it down a bit was different for her. Like I said, the lovey-dovey,
I hear you,
thuggish.
but she's not switching it up, bro. Like, she's not separating herself from the pack at all with this project. It's not good. Like, it's not dope. The shit it was so generic. It was so bland. Everything that she was saying was like so childish. Just felt like a high schooler. Like, come on. Where the bars at? Like, where the songs at? Like, come on, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro,
You
this
ain't
shit
like the
wasn't it.
intro? You ain't like the intro, understand?
Yeah.
He ain't like that.
For the whole, how long was this shit? Like 40 minutes, 35 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
We not getting nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
man.
We didn't get nothing.
I enjoyed it.
We got the same shit. The same scheme stretched for
most of the time
all
it
those
be the same.
songs.
But most of the time it be the same shit. What you and I hate this.
Separate yourself though. That's what I'm saying.
It's female rap, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Separate yourself. It's so easy to do that today. It's so easy. We don't need songs about how wet your pussy is all the time. We don't. I mean, you could do it for the intro and a couple songs, you know what I mean? Because that sounds cool. But for the whole project, City Girls just did that. Ruby Rose just did that. I can keep going. Like, no, this is not the album that I can push for people that I can say, yeah, Flo Milli, yeah, go listen to that project. No.
I would tell them to go listen to album 2 before this one, but it's okay.
So yeah, that's why I got that score for me. Damn, that nigga glitching.
Bruh.
Yo, whoa. Bro, this joke wallet.
I'm glad you can see it too.
Like, that's not.
Oh God.
Nigga look like, VCR. All right, moving on. So Beyonce called this artist the most creative rapper in America. She's coming off of a 5-year hiatus. Tierra Whack. Worldwide Whack.
Yeah.
What do y'all think about this project, man?
Okay, I'm gonna say it. I enjoyed it.
What's your score? What's your score?
What's your score? What's your score?
My score?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you enjoyed it though.
I enjoyed it. The 6.8, the 6.5 energy.
All right, why you give it that?
Okay, I give it that because I also enjoy it for like the amount of time that we have not listened to my G's music. I think that at this point, listening from like I guess Mood Swing to 27 Club to 2 Nights to movies, I enjoy it. I sit here and say like I really hated it. I mean, I do think that we're asking for rap. This is not bad. I feel like this is more poppy. This is more make crossover. This is more different than what we was introduced to. But granted, at the same time, it's not. This is who she always was. This is what it always is. Like I feel like at this point, it's kind of like I think the time gap definitely hurt a lot more than it helped. And I feel like the fan base or whatever fans you had at this point had already kind of like moved on, grew up, found somebody else to be interested to. But I can say one thing. You are a rapper, you are a good lyricist. I think you have the ability to be that person. I just don't think that that's what you care about. and that's okay. I do enjoy the poppier tracks and the more like crossover alternative appeal and the artsy vibes that you're trying to create with these songs. I don't take these songs too seriously. I don't take none of the work that you're giving me like the craziest thing in the world, because sometimes you can't take the music so seriously. I take it for what it was. This is art. You're showing me your art. I appreciate your art. I vibe with the art. Even you saying you're the best female rapper or whatever. I mean, look, talk your shit. Like, you know, at the end of the day, whether or not it's a factual statement, but you know, I can say there was probably about 8 songs where I can say, okay, I fuck with it. So, you know, 6.5, 7, how are you gonna give it? I did give it a chance and I did enjoy it.
What do you think about it, Rob?
Lame the shit up.
This Tierra Whack album is a fucking 5.
Damn.
It literally is a mood swing. The first song on the project is Mood Swings, and that's what this album is. All over the place with some mini amounts of direction. It takes you a good at least 3 listens to really accept it for what it is. And I will say, there are just a lot of high-level childish ass concepts that she touches upon that make me kind of just feel like, all right, cool. Thanks, Tierra. I didn't really care. There are some beats that are better than others. There are some fucking beats that I hate with all my fucking passion.
Damn, what beat was that?
I fucking hate Shower Song.
Wow.
Damn.
I hate Shower Song.
Wow.
She pisses me off because it's just like, I understand, like, okay, it's levels of child. Okay, you know what? How I look at this project is like I went to the circus and I'm watching a fucking clown dance around on damn stage. And like change her makeup, change her outfits to deal with whatever weird act is going on. And like her saying, like in her interview, oh, Jay-Z calls me the Joker of the rap game. Yep, you're fucking Harley Quinn. All over. Don't know really. You have a concept, you feel like you have a reason for being here and creating these, oh, I'm making cool songs. But some stuff doesn't matter. I don't care.
Man, you didn't like the beat on Shower Song?
Bro, you really like the beat on Shower Song? Is wild.
I didn't have like a
this shit
crazy
funky.
take against it.
This shit funky. That's what you liked? You like that random ass shit?
No.
What is it? Burning Brains. She might be a little slow. I'm not gonna hold you.
Don't do that, Rod. Don't do that.
It was.
Don't do that, bro. Come on.
I'm gonna do that.
No.
Come on, man.
Don't care. I
Damn.
don't care. You gotta, and that's the thing. Like, you gotta filter her out. Some stuff is like,
Damn.
and like I was telling Marlon, because Marlon gave me some ideas and was like, "Hey man, you can't be super critical of her. You gotta kind of give her a little bit of grace and understand."
Because we be so hard on these albums, and I feel like at a point you need to understand this is somebody's art that they made in a fucking room. Whether or not we're sitting here grading this against as it the greatest album that you ever heard, or just something that you would casually listen to. Like, I get it, everything has to be impactful, but at the same time, does it though? Like, you can just enjoy some shit.
I think after 5 years, I was expecting a little bit more. A little bit.
I wasn't.
I was.
I
think I was.
I wasn't. Well, was she showing you that was gonna prove that she was gonna do that? Wow. She dropped EPs and it was the same shit as this. So at what point did you thought this was gonna be like gonna be whack easy?
You know how we thought in you know how we thought in the last project, we were like, dang, each song's 1 minute, they should be longer. They should have stayed at that 1 minute mark. That's where like that's what I realized. It was like, because the songs go on, but there's nothing really expounding on them. It doesn't keep going. It's like, oh, okay, what we get in the first couple lines is literally what we're gonna get the rest of this song. Like, it's not growing more. Like, it's just a thing. Like, I'm not saying I hate these songs, but also then when we randomly switch it up, and that's where I said it's like a mood swing thing. Is like, oh, I want to commit suicide. I'm gonna die tonight. I'm gonna die. Suicide. I'm hanging from the ceiling and the tears are falling. It's water. Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Damn, bro. Damn. Come on,
Because it's just
man.
like, because it's not like we don't, like, I understand you're laying your art and your feelings on the line and things that you feel, right? But some stuff is just like, so we're gonna get 5 tracks in a row about you in suicide. You know what I mean? Like, you literally ended this whole random circus act with 27 Club. And literally tonight and then 27 Club are back to back. I'm gonna die tonight and then 27 Club, I'm hanging from the ceiling is 27. I don't like ending albums like that, and I'm all for people being 100% real about their stuff. Vince Staples has done it with Prima Donna and his feelings of the industry, the pressures that it shows. Mood Swings literally has the lines of, I signed a deal with the devil. I just signed for a mill. Like, it doesn't say that her pen game isn't strong. It's like, I just can't take you serious, and that's the part that takes away from this project. It's like,
She might be childish. She might be childish in an artsy way, and that, like I said again,
no, I told Marlon, Tierra Whack is like the super nerdy girl who finally realized that she's pretty, and then that she's been taken advantage of by
who was the
multiple people.
comparison? Who was the comparison I gave for that? Like,
I don't know.
I had a good
Whatever.
one too. I had a good one too. Fuck.
Whatever it is, that's just kind of what she is. It's like touching on things that you never got to talk about when you were in high school, that this guy didn't take you to the movies and didn't treat you right. Okay. And look, there's a market for people who feel that way. There are young high school girls who are gonna love this and feel like, ooh, yeah. But she has some good songs on here. My bad, I'm on a tangent right now. But Chanel, Mosh Pit, like Chanel, whatever. That's cool. It's cool for what it is. Snake Eyes, I like that. Snake Eyes was dope. I found that to be really a standout track for me.
Yeah.
What is it called? What is the song? Accessible. I like that. That's talking about some real shit within a relationship and why you need to end it and those things. I'm not saying I hate imaginary friends. I understand what she's just trying to do there. It's just kind of annoying. Yeah. Yeah. Numb to, yeah. 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 Go on ahead, Ben. Misbehave is cool.
Yeah. For this one, I give it a 6 out of 10. I think that after such a long hiatus, you got to give us something a little bit more hype, more live. I think this album was very somber, melancholy, drawn out, very sad. I don't think it was time to drop this yet. I think she should have waited because it's very dark. You want to end the project off on a suicide note twice, that's fine. But if I'm waiting on your project, I don't want to hear about you almost killing yourself. I don't want to hear that. Don't want to. Look, I understand that's real. That's what happened to her. But at the same time, this is your comeback season. This is your comeback album. This is the project that's supposed to quiet all the naysayers, shut up all the critics, put your stamp on the game, show people that you can actually rap, show people that you're different from these female rappers because you don't talk about your body and you don't talk about your pussy and you actually have bars and you actually construct music a la the shower song. It shows that she can actually take a small, simple concept and make a full song out of it. That's dope. That's an amazing skill that artists don't have today. But when you come back with a project where you're talking about suicide, who is this project for? Like, that's only for a small select group of people, if we being 100. Now, do I appreciate it because it's art and it's real? Yes. That's why it gets a higher rating. But as far as musicality, sonically, it don't sound that good. I don't want to listen to that. I don't want that playing in my head. I don't want to hear about somebody about to kill himself in my head. Like I don't want to hear that. I'm not in that headspace. That's not where I want to be.
Yeah.
And then lyrically, she didn't really have bars like that. Not really.
I came in here thinking Ben was gonna be like, she was spitting. I was like, yo, I missed it.
You know,
I was like, maybe I was like, I'm coming into this review like, damn, Ben better not say he saw these bars because I don't know where I saw them. God damn. Okay, cool.
I ain't see the bars. I just saw the music.
Like,
I'm not
it
crazy.
was a couple bars. One
There
of
were
my
a few
favorites was like,
a little bit.
she said, I stick around like a drummer, you know, and it's real simple, but it's dope. I'm like, okay.
I stick with
She
iron
said,
like I'm zinc.
yeah, and we not in sync like Justin Timberlake or something like that. Okay. But yeah, it's like other than that, it wasn't a lot of moments where I'm like, damn, she really spitting, you know what I'm saying? She talking her shit. And then it's like conceptually,
that's whack.
Literally. Like the project just didn't do nothing. Like it just didn't go anywhere. It just was like it's like we were sitting there listening to like a sad person just talk about how sad they are, and it's like, okay, but what you gonna do now?
She might be sad though.
But it's like, yeah, but come on, man. Come on.
You want her to not be sad.
But you know my theory, like every great album has a roller coaster. There wasn't a roller coaster. We just sad. It's so many sad songs on this shit. Numb sad. You know what I'm saying? 27 Club sad. Like all these sad songs. Yeah, Tonight is sad. Like Mood Swings is sad. Like
Mood Swings was cool.
The music was for the sad girls, bro.
Yeah, but it was sad though. But it's just like this is not the project that I was waiting for after 5 years. And then before we started, we saw the streams. We saw how many people are actually playing this album. It's not that many people. Not a lot of people are listening to the project. And it's bad. And I'll say this too, because this is something that I noticed when I was listening to it. Everything is so minimalistic and small and simple that it sounds like she's a ghostwriter. I think she's a ghostwriter. I think she did hint at that.
She did. She said, I could write your songs for you. I could be a ghostwriter or something like that along those lines.
That's what I think she is. I don't think she's an artist, y'all. I think she's a ghostwriter because a lot of these
ghostwriter.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Because a lot of these songs, before she even said that line, I'm like, man, these songs sound like reference tracks. And if people know, a reference track is when a ghostwriter will actually create a whole song and they'll send it to somebody else and they can, switch out bars and everything like that. That's a reference track. That's what this whole project kind of sound like. Most of the songs sound like reference tracks. Like they were supposed to be made for somebody else. They didn't sound finished to me. They didn't sound, layered. Like they were just there, like, just sadness. Just a pool of sadness. Like, come on, man. This is supposed to be the whack world?
It was
the sadness?
It was whack.
All right, bro.
Like, Ben, could you see yourself going and seeing her live and actually like being like, oh yeah, I want to see this?
No, I would not want to see that live. I would actually be concerned because I'm like, who's really here trying to see this live? Like, are y'all okay? Like dead ass. I'd be like, damn, are these niggas okay? Like, are these niggas
like you don't see her like on a festival circuit performing these? Like, am I gonna want to hear this girl do 27 Club on tour?
Like even songs like Misbehave. Good song. X. That's a good song. Movies is cool. But it's like Snake Eyes is cool, but it's like other than that, it's like, man, what we doing for real? What we doing? Worldwide whack, huh? Damn, that shit crazy, bro. We waited 5 years for this.
5 years, man.
Damn, man.
5 years. Ben, you ain't get the vinyl?
Hell nah.
You put it to your collection, bro. You need it.
Hell no, I'm good on that. So I mean, moving forward though, like I don't know what's next for her because I don't see people gravitating towards this music. I don't see a fan base growing off this. Compared to the first project, there's no allure with this one. There's nothing to make you want to listen to it. You know what I mean? The first project had that whole 15-minute, 1 minute song thing going for it. But this one, it just ain't really got it. And it's like, if you a newcomer and you listening to her for the first time, you can be like, damn, she going through suicide? Oh, I'm good. Ultimately, that's what's gonna happen. Like, yeah, she kind of, like I said before, I think this album should have came out later on. Like when you have a body of work already out, you got some hype shit, you got some shit that we like, then you can come out with something a little bit more darker, and we'll kind of receive it well because like, okay, we got the other stuff, so this is different. But nah, this ain't it.
She said, "I'm starting my album off this way. Take it as it is. I'm starting my career off for real this way." So
Yeah, that shit crazy. That shit crazy.
yeah, bro.
And then no fucking features.
Damn, I didn't even notice that.
Yep.
I didn't even fucking notice that. No one.
No features.
Wow.
Like this is a setup. Like you're sabotaging your career when you do stuff like that. You're sabotaging your career.
That. I did not even notice that shit, bro.
Yeah,
And
like
you've been featured on a lot of other people's stuff, bro.
exactly. You couldn't get nobody on your shit.
You couldn't get Yachty? Huh. Yachty, Tyler, anyone like that? Like,
you know what I mean? You couldn't get Yachty on your shit.
I feel like features might have maybe helped it a little bit more.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It might help it a lot.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then some people are just too talented for their own good, man. I think she one of them, man. She's just too talented, bro.
Way too talented for her own good.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like I said, you're not even giving us any features. You're doing the same thing J. Cole did. But you're not J. Cole.
Harley Quinn.
I'm about to say, damn, not J. Cole catching the stray.
Nah, he gonna keep catching these strays to this album drop, bro. Oh, God, he is.
Damn.
Oh, God. But all right,
That's
y'all.
it, man.
I got one more for y'all, man. So,
what's up?
Let's say you talking to a girl, right? And shout out to Sam, man, because he gave me this one too. So
nice. Shout out to
let's
Sam.
say you talking to a girl for the first time, and y'all start talking about music.
Yeah.
What's an artist that's a red flag to y'all? She say, yeah,
for a female?
Yeah, she like, yeah, I listen to da 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 da. Yeah, what's the one that's gonna be like, damn, this a red flag? I don't like this shit.
Oh, I got one.
What?
If you actively listen to Sukihana like on a regular basis,
bruh,
I feel like for me, that's a red flag. And why?
Yeah, but how many girls is listening to her though, bro?
No, listen, you ask nigga.
That's very true.
Yeah, but come on, bro.
That's a red flag. I feel like if you were listening to like,
we know that.
I'm just saying.
I'll help you. I go.
Yeah.
Lil Baby.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
She listening to Lil Baby? Yeah, nah.
That's not that concerning to me though.
It is for me, bro.
It just
she love Lil Baby. Fuck out of here.
How much Lil Baby she listening to,
like she love Lil Baby. Fuck out of here, man.
What do you mean? Wait. She's listening to Lil Baby.
Yeah, that shit whack. Baby. She don't know music for real, bro.
Okay.
She don't, bro. She don't know music for real. Like Lil Baby.
Okay, I got one. If you like playing Ice Spice like all the time, I'm gonna look at you a little like sideways, like damn, like, that bitch not even that fire for real. Like, I feel like it gotta be the real like low tier of like musicality in the artist for me to like really like question like.
So if she listen to Sexy Red, that's okay.
I feel like everybody listens to Sexy Red.
Everybody listens to Sexy Red.
It's like I can't even do that. Like I want to, but it doesn't apply because Sexy Red's for everybody down there.
Now you know what? If she said I love Cupcake, I'm done.
That's a style.
That's so niche though. Ain't nobody gonna be saying that, bro.
Exactly. That's one of those ones. But okay, if you're talking like a bigger person that like people listen to on a day to day, you know what I mean? Damn. I gotta think, because like the thing is, I've ended dates where like because she was like, I don't know who Kid Cudi is, and that shit pissed me.
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck off.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
And that shit like, and I'm just like, so you've never heard like Pursuit of Happiness, Day and Night? No, I don't know that.
Wild.
That'd be stuff that just makes me be like, I'm dealing with somebody who just be going through life and just be like, ooh, I like Chris Brown. And then I like Lil Baby. I like Lil Baby. And you know,
are you saying it like that?
Because you know that real basic dumbass answer that you just be like,
They like the
Okay.
5 people. Let them enjoy their little 5 people. Because granted, you know it ain't gonna be shit, but you gonna smile and nod your head for some coochie and be like, yeah, but I like him too.
Nah, man. Ugh.
I got a hot
Ugh.
one for y'all. I got a hot take for y'all.
What?
Janae. All right, go, bro.
That might.
Yeah,
I can.
ain't.
Yeah.
She listen to
No.
her. No.
Why is that? Why is that?
She on that peace and positivity shit, man. You know how I feel
Okay, what's wrong
about
with
that
that?
shit. That
What's
fake
wrong
I
with
ass
will
that?
shit,
say.
man.
What's
I
wrong with
will
that?
Fake ass
say.
shit.
The female artist that I don't like when girls listen to, and y'all like her, I don't like it when they listen to Summer Walker.
Huh?
Dang, bro.
I
Huh?
don't know.
Dang, bro.
It's something about the way that Summer Walker
You're tweaking, dude. You're tweaking, man.
sings and like
Mhm.
how they act about her singing pisses me off.
But
I feel like
why?
I just don't know what it is. It's just something about the way that we bump in Summer is just like
But you could bump Summer though. I feel like that's weird. That's a
I
weird
thought you
statement.
was gonna talk about like how Summer is, because she kind
Because
of
now you
30.
talk about how Summer is, I have no conversation about that.
Yeah,
She's
because she
crazy,
30.
dog. She
I don't
crazy to
know.
me.
It's just something about it, man.
Like,
It's just
trust me.
something about Summer Walker that
Oh,
creates like a weird feeling for me.
no, it's because females today sometimes have that energy of like just doing wild shit, but like standing on that shit. I think that you don't like the idea of like women listening to somebody who like already is like crazy as fuck. And it's like, oh, are you gonna be like that too?
Exactly.
Like, because I don't know. I feel like Summer Walker, yes, her story is kind of like wild, but it doesn't. It sounds like some Atlanta shit, if you ask me.
You know what? I'm not even gonna sit here and bash female artists. You know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna say a male artist that if she says she bumping him like heavy, Young Nudi's a red flag, bro.
Dang.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Dang. That's
Yo, she knows cigarette. She know like word for word to Young
She
Nudie.
about like
Be a little
pancakes and all that.
bro.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
then
bro.
that's like girls that like Key Glock. I know a lot of girls that like Key Glock for some reason.
I'm not gonna get mad at
I
anybody who
ain't mad at
likes
that.
Key Glock. Key Glock does it, but Nudie,
Why nudie though?
knowing Hell Shell at or knowing EA in high velocity and just knowing that shit
I be
would
hyping
be
shit for some
like,
EA. And she was writing EA bar for bar. I'm
like
what
me, could I do EA bar for bar? Is that my
bar for
Yeah,
bar.
that's
Yeah.
wild though when you think about it, bro. Because he's not doing that, bro.
You know what I mean?
She doing it, but he not doing it. That's crazy, bro.
You know, like, hey, yo, like, and that's the thing. EA is my scare white people song. So, like, if you know that for real,
Listen,
Man, if she listen to
but
Jack
then
Harlow, bro,
I'm
she
gonna
gotta
respect
go,
it
bro.
more. 'Cause I'm like, oh, you finna trench it.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
She gotta
respect it.
go, bro.
I'm
Can't do no
respect it.
Jack Harlow shit, bro.
I'm respect.
I do question. So,
Hell no.
the girl I deal with, she does listen to Jack Harlow,
Oh my
and
god.
But which
knows
album
Jack.
though?
No, like
Which album
old
though?
Jack Harlow,
Oh my
like
god.
See,
before blow up Jack.
flag,
Flag on the
flag.
play.
Listen, I would have gave you
Bro,
that last album. I would have gave that last album real quick, but no, that's a red flag.
nah, bro, nah. She talking like, oh, you ain't never listened to whatever the fuck. I was like, huh?
Huh?
Oh no! I was like, it took me forever to even like Jack Harlow for
That's
real.
like the hoes that listen to Russ, bro. That's just like them, bro. It's
Yes.
just like them, bro.
No, that's concerning.
Like, ugh.
No, that's
Yo,
concerning.
Listening to that
That's
nigga.
concerning. It's like, why you
Russ,
like this nigga? Like, this
Like,
nigga, like, huh? What?
I'll get on the word. Goofy. Look at Russ, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, nah. I wouldn't trust her if she listening to goddamn Young Nudie.
yeah. Yeah,
I,
that's a
I
good
would be a little shook.
Yeah, it's like what type of time she on?
Like
You know what type
She
of time she
blasting
on?
that shit.
she might be about to set me up.
She on that
Like,
demon time for real. Yeah, she
Like she
definitely
already know
setting
might
what
be
your
time
about
ass
to
she
up,
set
on.
me
boy.
up. She knows some people from East Atlanta for real. I'm a little shook. Yeah, nah, I ain't going
That's
for
what
that.
scares, son.
Bro, yo, I'm telling you, I get in this girl car if she's driving, because usually they don't be driving. But I
Damn,
get into the
bro.
car. It's
Sorry, go ahead.
facts. It's facts because I usually would end up to drive. But
Yeah,
I
that
get in
is
your
facts.
car and you're over here blasting Young Nudie. I'm a little shook. I'm gonna be like, oh, Okay.
Ben, it's not the young nudie that will bother me. It's like the other obscure hood nigga shit that will bother me more. If I got a car, you'll blast some Skilla baby. I'd be like,
She blasted some damn Pee Wee the Long Way.
nigga, if I get that car and I hear some baby
Way.
drill, we gonna fight. I'm gonna get out that car, nigga. Like, huh? Nigga.
Baby drill. Oh,
Baby
hell
drill,
no.
Skilla baby. If I hear some
Sauce
FTP
Walker.
stat,
Bro, y'all remember Hood Rich Pablo, bro?
Oh, bro.
So look here. I'm getting out
you
the
play
car.
that shit, bro. Oh my
I'm getting
God.
out the car.
They don't be knowing that shit, bro. You pull out Hood Rich
You just
Pablo.
casually
You
bump
pull
some
out
shit.
Sauce Walker, bro.
Yo.
I think I used the Sauce Walker line the other day, and she was like, "What? Who said that?" Oh, like,
but what if she knew that? What if she replied with the rest of the bar?
I would have been
That should be
concerned.
crazy.
What my man said? I ain't. What Sauce Walker say? He was like, "I ain't trying to cuff you. I'm just trying to fuck you." Like I had said some wild shit. She's like, "Huh? Who said?" Like, you don't know. That's good. You don't know.
If she
You
just
don't
knew,
know
if she
why.
just knew the ad libs, I'd be really upset.
No, that that'll be nasty.
Out of here, you tweaking.
I gotta go.
I'll be out of there. So quick.
That'd be wild, bro. Hell nah,
You over
man.
here reciting 42 Doug and shit.
That's what I give you Doug. I give you
Nah,
Doug.
hell nah.
I give you Doug.
Hell nah.
I give you Doug, bro. I give you
What kind of hoe is that?
It depends on the song though. The Doug don't bother me.
You know, crazy enough,
Nah,
I was
bitch,
actually
that is-
introduced to Young Duty from a girl I knew in high school.
That'll make this number rare.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
bro.
it doesn't. I was introduced to Young Nudie through this girl I knew in high school, and
Damn.
she was reciting shit word for word. We ain't cool no more. Like she was already like on some this wild time, but like she introduced me to Young Nudie, and I'll never forget that because like I loved a song by him, and I was like, yo, this shit was hard as hell.
What kind of girl was she?
She was on some random hood shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And she was on some random, just trying to skate by, live life on some BS type shit.
Damn.
So, yeah. That shit wild. I forgot all about that when we was talking about Nudie.
That's crazy. But hey, that's another episode for y'all, man. Episode 136 is in the books. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all got anything y'all want to tell the people?
No, man, I'm good. I got a lot of my shit off my chest today.
I got one. Smoke your weed, love your mama, hug your girl, kiss your children, fuck Dan Snyder, fuck Nickelodeon, fuck all the shows, stack your bread, take your shit out the air fryer, put your shit in the oven, fat ass nigga.
I like my air fryer though, nigga. Damn.
Nigga, go take your shit to the goddamn auto garage. You see that check engine light on? Stop playing, bitch.
Yeah, that's about everybody watching this shit. Ain't gonna
No, dead ass.
Everybody watching this shit, bro.
Like, damn, bro. Like, hey, man. It's Realmatic.
Realmatic Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Ben? Nothing? You got
nothing,
anything?
man. I ain't got nothing, man. Spread hate, man. That's all I can say.
Wow,
Man.
wild. All right, getting out of here. We out.
Realmatic Podcast.